Right, here we go. Hello and welcome everybody to the stream. I am Rancid, otherwise known as Rancid, otherwise known as Nate. And let me tell you, Magic the Gathering. I've Magic the Gathering. I've made a few decks recently over the days. Yo, worst RNG. Hello and welcome. Just the type of creature I'd like to see as my fixations currently align. So yeah, I've made a few decks recently. Or some were retooled, some were completely made from scratch. I feel like this Tarkir set has really rekindled something in me as far as Magic. I still don't get to play it as often as I would perhaps like to. I wanna play card. But welcome in, Worst RNG. Hope you've been well. Hope you've been enjoying the new Magic set as much as I have. I say all that. This guy is actually from the last set. I got this fucker. Dude, camera? Come on, for reflection? Do I gotta take him out of the sleeve? It's not a perfect fit too, but... Oh, perfect fit. Boo earns. Hash a ton. This guy. You know, I could pull it up on the web zone, but I have the real guy here. Because I got him. My friend who, like, got the pre-con, I was kind of like, you know, I really want to hash a ton in case, like, you know, maybe you don't like the deck or something, you want to give me your hash ton. And then they kind of cracked, like, I say crack the code, but, like, you know, I guess it's Esper colors, so in a way it's kind of cracking the code. Making it more of a connive deck than, like, a cycling deck that I wanted to do. I think both are kind of how you build hash a ton, but they figured that out, and they were like, I actually like this commander a lot now, and I was like, oh, okay. Because the whole thing was also, they got the Esper zombie pre-con, and they wanted to build zombies with, like, Hashaton as a commander. It's like, I don't know. If, like, I basically told them, if you want to use Hashaton, I don't know about zombies. If you want to do zombies, I don't remember what the other dude does, but I'm pretty sure it was better. Anyway, they just gave me the money to buy myself a Hashaton, which I really appreciate. They're the DM in my other, it's not my campaign, it's their campaign. Among the group of people I play D&D with, they're one of the DMs. Someone that I play with on Thursdays. I played in their D&D yesterday. I think Worst RNG actually, yeah, I popped into your chat last night and blabbered about that a little bit. So also the thing with Hashaton, since I'm making, like, especially, like, yeah, all the creatures that cycle themselves, been building Beator and a lands teamer deck. What are you building for teamer lands? I guess NGK probably you could do whatever the fuck you want with that, huh? No clue? Okay. Fair enough. I mean, I feel like there's a guy. Isn't there a teamer Omnath? Am I high on drugs? There's a teamer Omnath, right? He's got landfall. Go to EDH Rec. And look at teamer. I bet I can find you a commander. Teamor. I mean, if you don't have one, that's a different story. Yeah, you think that guy is elemental tribal? Oh, shit. Oh, man, that Animar is cool. From Double Mace is Sentinel Worm. Where is the guy? The Omnath. I'm curious about the Omnath. Adventures, some other shit. Let me pull this up on the thing. We're looking at stuff. Let's look at the doohickey. All right, let's go over here. Thought about Borg and Fibblethip. Borg and Fibblethip. Is that is that from what's it? From not War of the Spark, War of the Stuff. March of the Machines. War of the Stuff. Oh, there he is. Omnath, Locus of the Royal. Deals damage to any target equal to the number of elementals you control. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on target elemental you control. If you control 8 or more lands, draw a card. I guess, yeah, Omnath's ETB itself cares about elementals, but you could still... That's still, like, the second part of him cares about lands. So, you know. Let me see. Let me look for Borg and Fibblethip. I'm assuming that's not like a partners guy thing. Borg and Fibblethip. Or at least just a Fibblethip. Might be... Wait. Oh, Borborygmos. Borgorgaborg. Dorg. Alright, what the fuck does this do? When they enter the battlefield or attack, draw a card, then discard any number of land cards. When you discard one or more cards this way, deals twice that much damage to target creature. Draw a card, then discard any number of lands. Huh. I feel that would be like a really weird strategy for Borg and Fibblethip. But also the fact that Omnath is 4 mana, it's like terrible, but it could be better. Are you trying to say it's not terrible, but it could be better? Either way. Oh yeah, it's fucking, what's his head? No, they're not a partner, never mind. Yeah, you're the other one. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Omnath might be it. Artifact creatures. What the hell? Humor artifacts. When that happen? Man. There's a deck for every... Oh, yeah, the Saheeli. Okay. But yeah, there's like a deck for everything these days. Which is kind of cool. I mean, I'd rather there be options, right? What does this fucker do? Non-token dragons. It's a spirit dragon. Oh, yeah, it's a spirit dragon. It's crazy. Anyway. Yeah, I want to say probably that Omnath. And like, you'll probably have a few elementals incidentally here and there. Like, his ETB is not going to typically matter that much. But like, you know, you just put the counter on Omnath and then you draw cards. I think the drawing a card part is like worth it. Yeah, okay, it's not terrible. It could be better. Maybe the frog? Oh yeah, what's the frog do? Flubs the Fool? Oh yeah, additional lands. Whenever you play a land or cast a spell, draw a card if you have no cards in hand. Otherwise, discard a card. Interesting. I think this could, and it's also only 3 mana. I think, yeah, I think Flubs is probably the way. I think that's it. Because he also, like, you know, yeah, if you're empty-handed and you just like just churn out your fucking, get your hand out of here and then just like churn your deck like butter. Yeah, this would be interesting. Man, something I thought about doing. So like, I also same friend that gave me the money for the Hashaton, they use like Moxfield to build decks, you know, which is basically like MTG Salvation but not shitty. And like it's what people use in the modern era. And I want to like get back to, you know, brewing decks like I used to, where I just make like 5 million deck lists, because I just fucking love deck building, you know. Ooh, Dragonback Assault. Enchantment enters, deals 3 damage to each creature and each planeswalker. Oh, you just get a fucking dragon, dude? Hell yeah. Dragons for landfall? Magic the Gathering. Yeah, see, you know, you give me some dragons, you give me a good Tarkir set, and I'm back in like 100%. I'm so back. I just need to actually play the game, you know. But excuse me. I did make a I think I mentioned it in your chat, Wars RNG. Did make a Edgekey Dragonclaw deck, which I have with me. I have with me right here. This is one of the ones that I like built from scratch. Oh shit, there's a Simic land to put in here. But yeah, this is one of the ones that I built from scratch, just like out of shit we had laying around. I mean, to be fair, some of the shit we have laying around is like, you know, good cards that I've wanted to have a home for a long time. And like modern decks that I've taken apart, because like, I mean, I haven't played Modern since Modern Horizons 1. And I was still like keeping up with my deck around the time of Modern Horizons 2. Did I say Modern Masters? I meant Modern Horizons. But because I remember getting the like Surveil Dragon guy, whatever. I was like trying to keep up with Death Shadow, but Ragavan kind of ruined the format. Damn, that's a long time. Yeah, right? So, and like I had like Spirits, Death Shadow, I almost built Jund, but then Jund just became like unplayable unless you play Ragavan, so it's just like, well, fuck, man. But yeah, I had like the full suite, you know, and I just kind of took them all apart. I took apart what I had at Jund like a couple of years ago at this point. But Death Shadow I had together all these years, but you know, just play Jund Hellions. You're right. You're absolutely right. But yeah, dude. I also, yeah, I got like my fetch lands in here and shit. I got fucking, dude, fucking Haro, dude. Fucking Haro? Are you kidding me? This card's fucked up. Like, I'm sure there's probably more busted shit that you could be doing in Magic. But like, reduce cost Haro, copying Haro, it just feels so goddamn good. And it's it's one of the more recent powerful things I've been able to do in what games of Magic I have been able to play. I'm just finding a land to replace this fucking Dreamwood Cascade with. But like, I got dual lands, so like, I don't want to fucking... Not real dual lands, you know what I mean. I'll just replace a forest. I'll replace a basic forest, that's fine. You got a rules question? Haro's good. Yeah, Haro's fucking awesome. I love Haro. Vitor from the Commander deck. Is that the... I always forget which one's which. It's kind of weird to me that they made like two Spirit Dragon and two like con cards. It's honestly kind of confusing. Because he, like, I guess you can say like from the Commander deck, from the set, whatever. But it's hard to keep track of like which is which. I just know Vitor is the Abzan guy. Also, I was building a Necrobloom deck for my partner. I basically, like, we have a bunch of like white green shit laying around, and I'm like trying to get her to play more green. Because I threw together Rith dragons, because we have, I mean, dragon set came out. We already had a bunch of dragons. We got 5 million dragons. Is it Ancestor's Voice? Yeah, I think Patrick mentioned you building this. Number of +1/+1 counters up to one target creature you control equal to the amount of life you gain this turn. Return up to one target creature card with mana value less than or equal to the amount of life you lost this turn from your graveyard to... What the heck? Weird. Okay. Does that trigger both ways if you lost life and gained life? I believe so, yeah. Because, like, otherwise it would say, like, I guess the difference between your, like, life total at the start of and the end of your turn, or some shit like that. Yeah, I think you're supposed to keep track of both, like, the up and down of it. So you're supposed to, like, pay life, gain life, pay life, gain life. That is... This dude does, like, what a weird commander, right? Huh. Well, if that's the case, that card got better than what you thought. Oh, yeah. I mean, I would hope so, right? I mean, we could probably look it up. Dark Confidence, Sylvan Library, yada yada. I just wanted to look at, yeah, Gatherer. That doesn't specify. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, there's okay, yeah, there's a lot of cards then that become a lot better because of that. Tried looking a few days ago about rules and didn't see anything. Yeah, okay. Yeah, like I just looked and it didn't specify. Huh. I wanna play against this deck. I wanna see this go off. Because I like to pay life a lot. And it gives you like incentive to like, yeah, to like kind of back and forth it instead of just, you know, to keep yourself in check. Children of Corliss is crazy good. What is Children of Corliss? Oh, right here. Sacrifice Children of Corliss. You gain life equal to the life you lost this turn. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Because you just reanimate it too anyway. Damn. No, yeah, this... Okay. Alright. No, this seems pretty fucking legit, actually. Hell yeah. And like a lot of cards these days that like you know, really not like pushed rares, but kind of over designed rares. Like a lot of this shit, like cards where you pay life, they have life gain built into them anyway. Love me Abzan. Dude, Abzan's like the classic pizza, right? That's classic pizza. Yeah, you know, come to think of it, like you don't stray from the black mana. Didn't you have a fucking Umezawa deck like a long time ago that was like mono black Spellslinger? That shit was awesome. So yeah, that's Magic the Gathering. I feel like that was a bit of a Magic the Gathering corner. But yeah, oh yeah, I was also throwing together a fucking snake deck because I got, where is it? Where's the box? Where'd I put box? I think they're on the table over there. Okay. But from like the whatever the last Jumpstart set was, we got like some snake legendary that like cares about snakes and gorgons. Still have that deck? Oh dude, awesome. I gotta play my Marquesa deck against that. The classic showdown. Or I guess the true classic would be Gov. Which, oh no, it's a different box. I mean, I have like all my EDH decks back here. I honestly, I think I should add like, I don't know, some kind of like show deck. Show deck. Damn, that's lewd. Yeah, I should have a show deck redeem for like channel points. To just like pull out a fucking like commander deck and just be like, yo, what's going on with this one, huh? And like, I don't know, like, give a rundown of the strategy, like, show off the guy, like, well, what kind of, I got, because this was like, I have a fucking shiny computer, but I got my altered Gov still, from 5 million years ago. I don't know where I put my Skullbriar. I know I still have it, somewhere, but yeah. By the way, Tricky Banana wants to meet me in person. They're in town next Friday. Oh shit, okay. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'd be down to hang out. And yes, I definitely want to play EDH. Next Friday. Next Friday, and then she's gonna be in town for a week. I mean, potentially like the Sunday, that Sunday, because like that's when my partner's off work and I'm not usually doing anything. Grab Patrick too. Ooh, all right. Yeah, I don't know. It depends on like, yeah, where we're meeting. Well, we can figure out transportation. Definitely like message me about that, or RNG. Give me a private message. You know. I'm 100% interested. But yeah, so like I was gonna say for show deck, say it was Gov. Like I have some quirks with like tokens and stuff. You know, like for this deck, you and I, or Sargi, we all know. Next Sunday is Mother's Day. Oh, right. Yeah, that's fine. I guess if you have plans, it doesn't have to be the Monday. It could be the following Tuesday. I don't know. Like I said, we'll figure it out. Because like also like if like we could all hang out like a day that my partner was off, that'd be cool. But outside of that, like Wednesday is pretty good. But yeah, I got some fancy Saproling tokens. This is still one of my favorite. This is my favorite token I own. The fucking, what is this, Invasion? Yeah, I think Invasion. In the fucking old ass set from before I was actually playing. The fucking flavor text token. Can't read the text because my camera's a butthole. Does not want to autofocus these days. I don't know if I need like more lighting or what. The nauseating wriggling of a Saproling is exceeded only by the nauseating wriggling of its prey. Incredible. Little fucking funky mushroom guys. You know? Yanar, dude. Alright. But yeah, we can figure out plans for hanging out. I want to play Magic. I want to meet the homies. You know, shouts out also to Patrick Galactic and Tricky Banana, fellow streamers and such. And I mean, you know, shouts out to Works RNG here. But But yeah, so like if I had a thingy, I didn't do it, but I could like, oh, draw a hand and be like, oh, you know, here's cards. What would I do with this hand? All that shit. Ugh. Yeah, no. But yeah. Video Grandpa. Yeah, so Snake, Necrobloom, retooling Esper to Cycle, if that counts. I mean, really, I haven't counted it. And it's still like 4 dice. Because, yeah, Snake, Necrobloom, Jesus. Enchkey, and Rith. Yeah. Rith was a very easy build. Because I had, like, a bunch of, like, dragons just kind of hanging out. And like I said, like, new dragon set, new dragon cards. Fuck. It's easy money. I think I want to boot up Eternal Ring and get planned. I also need to... I need to adhere to my my break times. When we go on ad break, I need to actually go and do laundry things a little bit. Stealing a little bit of Only Helpful Books' maneuvers here. I'm not gonna be folding the laundry on stream though, so it's not quite an Only Helpful Books move. But yeah, we're just gonna like run around, kill some guys, get some gems, maybe make a ring. I don't know, something like that. All right, we have improved sword. Oh yeah, we were in a fucking realm. All right, we got strafe. We got look up and down. Cool. Shoulder buttons. All right. Switching our rangs. Oh yeah, we have Dark Thunder. We got some spells. We got a few rings. Also, okay, we have a save point right here. I haven't tried this. All right, cool. Good to know. I was curious, all right? I was curious. It's fine. We didn't do anything. We didn't do anything. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's not jump in that hole this time. Haven't been able to watch much of the gameplay of this. Is this game good? You know, I'm gonna say that's a good question. I think it's a very interesting game. Oh, you know, okay, generally speaking, I would say yes, this is a good game. I think if I did actually rent this game back in the day, I would have been, like, fascinated by it. I would have thought it's really cool. I would have enjoyed playing it. I don't know how much of it I would have played. It's definitely kind of jank in some spots, in a few spots, because it's like a launch PS2 game also, which, like, with that in mind, it's kind of nuts actually, like how much there is going on in this game, like it being a first-person RPG like this. I mean, Kingsfield came before it, and I think still continued to come after it. We don't need to. We went through these rooms before. All these gargoyles. But yeah, I would say generally speaking, it's good, but it's mostly really interesting, you know. And I feel like I kind of needed like a weird, just like a weird fucking ass game to play, you know, just like a weird PS2 game out of the PS2. I didn't think I was gonna keep playing it, so I think that's probably a testament to like its quality, you know what I mean? Like I was more or less expecting this to be kind of a one-off, but then like just doing one stream of it, I could tell was like not gonna do it justice. All right, hi, yeah, fuck, hi, shit, come on, there we go. Ooh, level up, epic. Do you like the aesthetic? Oh yeah, it's very cool. It's like a lot of it is like pretty, you know, it's some high ass fantasy. Or maybe not even high fantasy. It's weird. It's weird enough. And also like old PS2 game looking ass game, right? Like I said before, like it's got the polygons of a PS1 game, but like more textures than a PS1 could ever hope to render. So it like you said, it has like an interesting aesthetic, you know? And I think that also definitely is like helped propel me forward, as it were. Okay, I guess we'll save again. Sure. We didn't really do anything. This is a library. We're in a library right now. Where's the fucking Dewey Decimal System, dude? All right. So that led to like Gargoyle Fun. Where does this go? Okay, I don't. Huh? Wait, did I think I talked to this guy.
You already know you're a member of the Solcian people. I worked for the King of Aldine, but I'm originally from Solcia. I was born to a prestigious family, but I had no magical power. That's the same as being cursed.
Oh no.
I was hated because of my lack of power. Even in my own family, my brother hated me.
Dude, that's fucked.
I left the country and was picked up by the King of Aldine. I wanted to show my own brother that it's useless to have magical power.
What the hell? What do you mean by that? Probably got more to say though.
The Solcians fled to the island, believing in the legend, and they found the Eternal Ring.
They found
the power of the one trapped in the ring transformed them into dragons, and he put a curse on the entire island. The fire dragon was the man that was my brother, but he's no longer human.
Yeah, he's a dragon.
You resemble my brother a little. This is what you wanted to know, right?
What the hell? Dude, I'm John Eternal Ring. What are you talking about?
I thought that if I used you to destroy the power trapped within the ring, it would lift the curse. But it doesn't matter anymore.
It don't matter.
My brother is no longer human, and there is no king. I think I'll wait here to die.
I'll just wait here to die. I guess I'll die.
Go on. The power of the Eternal Ring will soon be weak, and the force trapped inside will be released.
Oh no.
If that happens, you, Lila, and all living things in this world will not be able to survive.
We won't be able to survive. It's a weird way of saying that we'll die, but you know, it's true. Probably more accurate.
You can get to Lila's house by going underground from here. Now,
go to Lila's house.
Go see your only surviving family member.
Oh, okay. It's fucked up. Alright.
You can get to Lila's house.
Oh, alright. That's all he's got to say. Cool, man. Oh yeah, worst RNG. Just saying, because you were first. There is, you could hit that channel point redeem to claim your firstitude. Just saying. Just saying, while you're here. Somebody could like snag it from you and that wouldn't be right. No, don't make that noise. Don't do that. Phoenix gem, damn. Give me the Phoenix gem. That's fucking gar, dude. Oh yeah, we got fucking werewolves out here. Fucking nightmare creatures. And who's shooting through walls? This fucking guy. It's Avon Mind Sensor. Wait, Avon Mind Sensor doesn't have a bow. You don't have a bow? Oh shit. Is a werewolf still alive? Oh, they sure are. Alright. Alright. Yeah, so like enemies being able to, well, just generally, because you can do it too. Shooting through walls, a little weird, a bit of an oversight. Oh, I bet they block fucking wind. Because they are wind. Oh, I can't float it on. Can I reach him with my sword? No. Okay, I gotta switcheroni my rings. Equipment. Magic ring. I'll switch floating bomb to fireball. Floating bomb still isn't great. Like, it does a lot of damage. I guess it was good against, like, something. There were some bosses good against. Is my fire even, like, hurting this guy? What the hell? It looked like there was, like, an actual block effect for, the wind. Oh, yeah, the fucking animated armors. Oh, fucking hell. Alright. Alright. We have bumbled into the fuck. Where... Alright. I'm pretty sure the sword does at least hurt these guys. Just not very much. Where I was, like, having actual trouble, like, damaging Birdman. Damaging Bird up over there. Fucking Birdo. Oh, damn. Oh, well, would you look at that. Also, welcome in, Jack. Jack Thadan. How you doing? What is up? I did have a bit of... Y'all got any rings? I got a few rings. I got the 5 I can have equipped right now. I guess you can have 10, but... Let me light this candle. But yo, how you doing? What's up? How did your stream go earlier? Like I was gonna say, I did a little bit of a lurk on you. I'm gonna die. Unless I don't heal. But I was doing like a bunch of chores. I actually got to switch over my laundry when I have my next break. Come on. Hiya. Hiya. You gotta line this up. Okay. I think they're still out of poking range. God damn it. Oh, they sure are. Alright. Okay. Okay. Ow. Ow, dude. That was charged up. Boy, me stream earlier was the time. Oh, you're doing a randomizer of RE2? Oh my god. I should, you know, I've only played RE2 like a couple of times. But I feel like that's a good game for it. Like if I were to play a randomizer, you know, I would probably go for that. There's a lot of other like popular like randomizer games, you know, like targets of randomizers that I feel like I would struggle with a lot. Yo, Applezack and McFrenzy, hello, welcome in, guys. How you doing? Am I winning? I think so. It's hard to tell. I mean, I'm trying to get some gems. I got some gems, let me tell you. Can't sleep. Hi, Banana. Hello. Hello, Applezack. How you doing? Yeah, I think definitely after the break, we're stepping into the shadow dimension. I think we want to do it. No promises. I might do a guitar stream tomorrow. It's definitely harder to do the shouts when I'm doing all that. So like, if I want to have like a day, you know, anyway. But hope everybody here is doing good. Hope everyone's well. I was talking about it earlier. I've been like deep in the magic hole. I think part of it is like, I think it might be a little bit of mania and a bit of like being inspired by like the latest set, because it is so like, it's so Magic the Gathering, you know? As like people point out with like the latest Tarkir set, like the amount that it takes itself seriously is honestly really appreciated. Like I'm a funny bitch, right? I like a joke. I like a good laugh. I like a good goof and a good gaff. But like a lot of recent sets have just been a little too goofy, like overall. And you know, a lot of people have shared the sentiment. It's just very refreshing for, what the fuck is that? What the hell? Who's blasting me, brother? But it's just very refreshing to have a set that does like take itself seriously. Cause also like, the thing is, oh, it's the dogs. All right. Ow. All right, got him. Like I kind of have the same thing with like D&D, right? Like playing my tabletop RPGs. Some people, they want to do like a comedy campaign, and it's just like people just will want to crack wise and make jokes, like no matter the tone that you're going for. So I feel like a lot of the time when you do like a comedy like campaign in like D&D, we'll say, the jokes get kind of tired because like everything's a joke at that point, and like your jokes don't matter anymore because like everything's a joke, right? Guitar stream, I've yet to be up at the right time when I'm doing guitar. I mean, I also have to try to do it. I guess I don't have to, but I tend to prefer to try to do guitar like earlier because I have like, you know, I shared living type building. I don't know how much my sound carries like through walls and stuff, so I don't want to be like playing too late in the night. That said, like I do want, like, whenever I do another guitar stream, I do want to like push myself to like practice a lot, because I've mostly just been playing in E flat and learning a lot of songs with that tuning. But like, you know, I could practice, run through all of those, and then like still tune it to standard, right? And like do more songs in that tuning. But I also haven't been practicing the songs in standard tuning much, so who knows? We'll see how it goes. Like I said, I don't wanna promise it. I've definitely been wanting to do it though. And I've been learning some new songs too, so like, you know, it's inevitable. Once I feel like I have like a lot of songs where I'm like, oh, I haven't played these like on stream, I want to like show, like, you know, I've been talking to McFrenzy, I've been like learning some Rise Against songs that I want to play. I want to play at least one of the songs that I've learned, because I learned the First Drop and I learned Paper Wings, which Paper Wings, like, it's weird. It's really fun to play, but like, I guess like lyrically it's not my favorite song on the album, but it's like really fun to play on guitar, where like the First Drop is almost the opposite. Like, I like the First Drop as a song more overall, but playing it, it's like pretty basic, so like, I don't know. I'll probably just play them all. As far as the E flat tuning is concerned, I'll probably play all the songs I've learned. Because I also learned some Nirvana songs in that tuning. I think I played Floyd the Barber on stream already, but I did not. I just learned Very Ape, and I've been playing that, and that one's also fucking blast. I played it like 3 times the other day and like made my hand hurt, which like I don't know, I feel like that's like a good sign, right? When you're just like, you're playing so much that like you hurt your hand, and then you're like, okay, give my hand a break for like 1 minute, and then I'll play like 1 or 2 more songs, and then I'll be done. Like, I feel that that's kind of like, that's a sign. Yo, Rise Against? Yeah, dude. Gotta be reasonable with the neighbors. I've never done the hassle of tuning out of standard. Well, the thing that makes it easier, so like drop D is really easy, because you just have to tune 1 string down, and you can just use like, you know, basic like fret retuning maneuvers. If you don't know how to like do the easy tune down to drop D, Applesack, I will literally grab a guitar and show you like right now if you want to see. As far as going to E flat, something I would not have thought to really fuck with if it weren't for this tuner's still kind of rusty and dirty and old. I don't know if the camera will even pick it up, but right here on my tuner, I have an electric tuner. It has a button that says flat, so if I press that guy, little flat thingy will appear on the screen, like up here next to like the, you know, it'll pick up, it'll pick up like what string it thinks you're kind of trying to go for, so it'll, like, you know, do it flatly. I don't know what double flat means, because if you press the flat button twice, oh, it goes up to 4? Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. But at least just doing like E flat tuning, it's really easy to just do it with my tuner. But drop D, that's easy. If I knew how to go into, I guess it would be D standard for drop C. And then C standard from C would be kind of a pain in the ass, but once you have the C string, it's not that hard. I don't know. Anyway. What did Jack say? What did people say? That's valid, says Applezak. It's important to be on the same page with your playgroup for that reason. Session 0, all that jazz. Oh yeah, for sure. I forgot what I said about D&D. Or what related to, like a Dungeon Dragon. But yeah. Yeah. Alright. I know I kind of lost track of chat there, but you know, I was blabbering. I was talking about shit. It's fine. I like to play guitar, I guess is my point. I do want to, like, I haven't actually, speaking of like drop C and shit, because I used to tune my guitar like to 3 different tunings. I mean, yeah, it would just be because I didn't do E flat like back in the day when I played a lot as like a teenager. So I would say like the peak of my guitar ability was back then. I want to like surpass that, and like to some extent there's like stuff I've learned now that like I never learned back then, but I was like so practiced back then that I could do like more complicated stuff. But like I would regularly, like I had just like a playlist on my damn fucking iPod. Remember iPods? But yeah, I just had like a playlist on my iPod. I plugged it into this very same amp that I have behind me. I just played along to it. But like I kind of set it up so it was like, okay, all the songs I knew in standard, all the songs I knew in drop D, and then all the songs I knew in drop C. I think I might have like had it so I ended with a couple like standard tuning ones, so I would like tune it back to standard. Because I didn't want to just like leave it in like that weird tuning, you know. I mean, drop C isn't that weird, but you know what I mean. Dark Thunder. Damn, dude. Dark Thunder. Die to it. Die to my Dark Thunder. But yeah, like I used to do it. I don't know how to just like. I think for C, for drop C, because you know you tune your heaviest string down to D, and then go to D standard, and then tune your heaviest string down a step from that, and that would be drop C. So I never went into C standard back in the day. I didn't know any fucking songs that were like that. There's like a McLusky song that I wanted to learn. There's like a handful of songs in recent guitar endeavors that that were C standard tuning, and I don't fucking know. I mean, I guess that would just be like from drop C, you just tune it standard tuning from the C string. So it wouldn't be hard, it would just be another step of retuning more strings even more. Which, you know, I think that also might be part of why I like, man, I burned through strings back in the day. Cause like I was practicing like almost every day. And if I'm like practicing like a set of songs that I'm like tuning and retuning like constantly, I gotta imagine that puts a lot of stress on the strings. Like, I don't know if it's one of those weird things where it's like, oh, it's actually like better for the strings because you like exercise them or something, like the strings are a muscle. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Oh, here's the library. It's just like Minecraft, dude. Yeah. It's actually this room, I don't know what it is, just something about the door placements. It reminds me of one of the freezers at the frozen storage warehouse I worked. Like, especially with this little, like, because there was like a big freezer that was like connected by like a double door thing like that. It was kind of weird because like no other freezers in the warehouse were connected that way. Very fascinating, I'm sure. Ow, fucker. You just died. You died. Oh, no, you don't die to one hit. It's like those jar guys that die to one hit. I think it depends on the strings and the style of play. I tend to go for thick. I think they're nickel bound strings. I mean, they're pretty, you know, it's electric guitar shit, right? We're talking about electric guitars mostly. But I tend to go for like a heavier gauge of strings. So if those like to be like kind of stretched and tuned a lot, then that's good. Then I get the right strings. But if for some reason like thin strings are better for that, then like I should get different strings, you know. You're learning classical guitar. Very rarely had to change your strings. Oh yeah, totally. That makes a lot of sense. I was also probably pretty rough on my instrument, to be completely honest. You know, I'm out here like jamming some like heavy jams. Like I'm not shredding or anything like that. Like the string I would usually break most commonly is like the E or the A string, right? And like the heaviest strings, but it's because I'm playing on them the most. I'm doing a lot of palm muting, a lot of that kind of stuff. Like especially back in the day. Ooh, ritual gem. Back in the day when I was playing more like metal and stuff. Because like now I feel like more recent days I skew a little more like punk, grunge, kind of, you know, even more power chords than ever. A lot of that kind of shit. So I don't know, maybe I won't wear out my strings as much because I'm not playing like heavier shit that has like even more palm muting. If constant tuning and such, both nylon and steel strings will tear. Heavier picks will also tear unless restrung wrong. Okay. String should last a while unless restrung wrong. Ah, okay. That might have been part of the problem back in the day. I might not have been restringing it right. I might have been putting like too much tension. Cause like, okay. Let me grab. It's a different guitar than I used to have, but still, because I don't know things. But yeah, it'd be like around, it'd be like down here. It'd be like down here on this string. Like that's where it would break the most, like down here. So I think I might have been putting like too much tension at like this point. With this newest set of strings that I have on it, I mean, they haven't broken yet, and I've had them on, I think since like the start of the year was when I got them. And the strings before that were the strings that the guitar came with, so like, those are kind of bound to break, right? But yeah. Most likely the tension. Hopefully, because also the tuning knobs here, where the string actually goes in, the string goes like down into the nut instead of like, because before I had the kind where it was like a hole and you just stuck the string like through it and then just would wind it, but you like stick it in there and then like bend it down and then wind it. So I don't know if that's gonna have a difference on the tension. They feel pretty like, the strings don't feel very tense, just like strumming it. It's very easy to like bend the strings and stuff. Yeah. Anyway, this stream, like all streams of mine, has been brought to you by ADHD. Thank you. All right. That's the same. You have a flying V? What the hell? I feel like you might have mentioned that before, like getting it. But damn, dude, that's fucking cool. I really wish I did actually keep my my old guitar, just to have like a second one around that like I could always have in like some kind of heavy metal tuning. Oh no, time zones. I haven't missed much. It's just later here. Welcome in, Swan Brother. How you doing, dude? What's up? Yeah, how's your like trip? I almost called it a vacation. I don't know if it's quite a vacation. But like your family trip, how's that going, Swan Brother? Glad to see you in chat. Same with your flying V. Don't think it really makes much of a difference. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if it's just like if your flying V is newer, I wonder if it's just kind of like a new nut. Like that's like a new way of doing the tuning nut, of like having the string go in. I don't mind it because like you don't have to worry about like having the danglers, but also I had to like pre-trim my strings which was kind of nerve-wracking. Like, you know, I could get more strings, but like, you know, at least before, like where I used to live, I could go to, there was like a music shop like I could walk to, you know, and I could get like individual strings from them. Granted, they had the right gauge, but I could at least just get like the one string that broke, or if I like snipped one too short. Oh, yo, Patrick Galactic, what's up, dude? Welcome in. Got a lot of homies in chat. Glad to see it. You'd love to see it. Think had that guitar for over 10 years? Oh shit. Okay. Dang. All right. IDK, how I turned out so boring. Come from a fun family. Oh, I missed what you said you were doing. How am I doing? Tequila. Oh, I see. I mean, I don't know. It feels like a pretty common like adult family activity. It's tequila. I don't know, dog. I hope you're having fun, like just kind of chilling out though still. Swan brother. But yo's being exchanged in chat. You'll love to see it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to be hitting the shouts because the homies rolling in. When the homies roll in, share the homies with the homies. You know? You know me. You know me, homie. All right. I still don't know where the fuck we're actually supposed to go. Like, I'll be honest, I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. The nut. Yeah, we got the new nut. We got that new nut. That new tuna nut. This date in specific kind of sucked, but like just kind of... But just now kind of redeemed it. I don't know. The South. Right, you're in the South. Was it? Yeah, are you down in Alabama right now? If you don't mind sharing. But yeah, if you want to talk about a Swan Brother, by all means. If you don't, and you just want to be a little tipsy while hanging out, watching me play some fucking weird PS2 game, then, you know, by all means, you're welcome to do as you please. But yeah, I've just been manically making Magic the Gathering decks. I've been anticipating my disability hearing coming up next, like, what was it? Yeah, Wednesday morning. I'm scared, guys. I don't know, like, why I'm, like, scared. I'm just nervous. I don't know. I just want everything to work out, and I want to be listened to so then I can live. But I guess the thing too is like, if it doesn't pan out, like, I just have to like do more shit, right? I guess that's the thing to like keep in mind. What the hell? Yo, fairy? I feel like this thing will kill me if I actually like get hit by it. Are you real? Are you good? Yo, we got fucking library fairies here? What the heck? Lib fairies? I don't have a jar to catch them in. Like, we dipped into Florida briefly, which you weren't in favor of, I see. Normal thing to be nervous about, I think, even if it's all going to be okay, stakes are pretty high. Yeah, I guess that's the thing, is like, it's not like I'm gonna be at like a loss. And like I was talking to Only Helpful Books about this the other day a little bit. Like, she is kind of trying to assure me like I won't be at a loss compared to where I'm currently at if it doesn't go through, right? Like if it was a hearing for staying on it, it could be like more nerve-wracking. But it's still like, yeah, I'm not going to lose anything from my current state, but part of why I'm going for this anyway is because there's a lot that I, like, need to gain. So it's, like, still, it's remaining at a position of being behind, basically. So, yeah. Also, I have no idea what's up with these fairies, or, like, if I should, like... just seeing, like, the red wings on the ground, just like, immediate... They don't even drop gems. I probably shouldn't waste my mana. It's fucked up. I feel bad now. I'm sorry, Jack. But at least we found a new chest. I've not opened this chest. We got ads starting in a minute 30. I will grab my sacrifice. I just got a ring called sacrifice. All right. IDK, my mom wants you to get like real actual suit before you start law school this year. Sure, and like sure, but we went into this place for it. I was not at all prepared for the guy. Oh god. Oh my god, yeah. Like yeah, I'm glad like if you got your measurements and shit down there and all that, like that's good. But still, like if you weren't ready to like be measured and be like handled a little bit. Yeah, I could totally see how that would be an unpleasant experience. Like not like a complete day ruiner, but like you know. If I'm not prepared to be handled, I really would rather not. Even if it's like, yeah, you didn't get them. Oh, you can. Oh, okay, I get it. But it was still just like being like strongly urged to. It was just kind of fucking awkward. I get you. Complete day. Oh, to complete. Oh, fucking hell. All right, well, complete day ruiner. Yeah, I guess if it was like really just like, yeah, I was just like not fucking prepared. You know, like fucking while you're traveling too. No, I think I would have been in the same boat as you, Swan Brother. To be honest, I would have been like if it was like, okay, I had some time to rest. I'm thinking like mental shields are up about it, but like if they aren't, if I'm like not able to like brace myself at all, you know. You never phrase it this way on my own, but I'm like high key in recovery for an eating disorder. Damn. All right. Right. Okay. I think I understand. Just a lot of just stuff about the organism that is your body. You're just not feeling it. I gotcha. So there's like a whole layer on top of it. I don't know if we talked about this, but like tequila. I don't think we have, Swan Brother, but you know, as much as you're willing to share, I don't want to like press about it or anything. Yeah, that adds a lot to it, you know. And like honestly, I've had like my own like body insecurities. Oh shit, ad is in progress. I need to go do my laundry. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry about that. It was a surprise when, oh yeah, all right, I'll be right back. I gotta get my laundry. Oh my god. right. Hello and welcome. We're back. Thank you all for waiting for me to do my laundry. I wanted to get it done. Like, if I got it in the washer 10 minutes sooner, I could have done all that before I started the stream, but, you know, I don't want to leave it down in the washer all wet, all that. And no problem, Worst RNG. Again, verbal shout out to Worst RNG, cool ass dude. For Swan Brothers whole thing, dude, I totally understand. I definitely had like years of my life where, I mean, we personally don't even have a scale, my partner and I. But yeah, like I definitely like I just assume it's what it says on my driver's license, and I try not to think about it too much a lot of the time, you know. So I totally feel ya. You're not prepared for the guy, so you're really fucking fighting the relapse today. Yeah, no, I totally feel you, dude. But yeah, no, it's okay. Like I definitely I wanna allow for a bit of realness. I appreciate, like, you know, you don't want to like take over chat with and everything, Swan Brother. No, I like, yeah, I appreciate it, but again, also in part because like I do also know you, so like admittedly there's a little more leniency there, um, you know, which I think like maybe it's not exactly fair, but I think it makes a lot of sense. It's understandable, right? But anyway, no, I totally I get what you're going through, Swan Brother. If anything, like I'm sure you're at a point with that kind of thing where like you're plenty aware that it's like it's not like a weird thing to feel. But like, you know, it's a feeling that is felt to varying degrees by a lot of people that like perhaps you wouldn't expect. Activates when the caster dies to restore to life. Expendable. Oh damn, it's just straight up a ring of sacrifice. Okay. I wonder if we're gonna get like fucking scripted killed by a dragon. And that's why we need that. I wonder if we actually like need that for something. It just sucks a lot. Yeah. it does indeed just kind of suck a lot, cuz also for like stuff like that too, like any kind of like, I guess to put it kind of broadly, like body image stuff, you know, not quite looking or feeling the way that you want in your flesh. um it like it just sucks in a way where it's like it's such a personal struggle that there's some amount of like figuring it out yourself that you just kind of have to do. You know what I mean? You go all this time thinking you're just past the shit, and then it comes out of nowhere. Totally. Oh my god. Dude, there was one time, like, um, I was like, it was like a year I went to a convention, and like, it wasn't even like a complicated or like skin tight like outfit I was in, but I like something got like tied like too tight, and I like couldn't get like, because I had like a tie around my waist, and like I couldn't like get my shirt off because of it basically, and I was just like, dude, I'm fucking like, I'm actually like gross and huge. It's like crazy. You know. um but like there was a lot more to it than that. A lot, I was feeling a lot of ways, and I was stuck in the bathroom for much longer than like I really needed to be, to like, because the knot was also stuck on the thing, so it's like a whole ordeal. um but yeah, like I definitely, yeah, I was feeling a lot of ways about myself that were not good. um so yeah, like something will just make you like think about it, and then it all just floods back. But not to like interject, um I do wanna roll through these shout outs here. So I do wanna shout out one, Jack Thaden. Let me make sure I don't misspell his name. I was totally gonna do Thadan, so I'm glad I checked. Jack Thaden, who has I guess recently switched their focus over to Twitch. I was doing a lot of streaming on YouTube before, but like, you know, Twitch is kind of where the live stream action tends to be. We were talking about, he was doing a RE2 randomizer recently. Yeah, no problem. Fuck. Blah, 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 blah. The sir just threw me through a loop. It's okay. I'm not coming down on you. It's hard for me to like ever correct people with gender stuff, by the way. I'm sure you don't know. I personally, I'm not a fan of being called sir. But you know, I know you're being polite. It's okay. No, it's fine. Like I said, it's like I don't like to, I really don't like policing people, but sir is like a, ooh, I don't like that one. It's the masculinity combined with like authority that's just like, ugh. But yeah, if you don't know, Jack, I'm non-binary, so that's what that's all about. It's a gender thing, you know. Um, like I know you don't mean any ill will. It's more for the future. But I don't want to derail your shout out. I'm sorry. No, Jack Thaden, you're a cool dude. You're a chill dude. I know you're friends with Patrick and Worse RNG and everything. But yeah, no problems. No problems. See, that's the thing. It's like like if somebody like drops a he my way, you know, like I don't want to like derail things by just being like, can you don't call me he, please? Because like it always becomes like, because I know people don't, nobody really wants to offend each other, especially like friends, you know. So like I get it, like I understand, like it's not like intentional, but also like, you know, I'd like to be called stuff that is more appropriate. But no, it's fine. Anyway, shouts out to Jack Thaden. Like I said, chill dude. Playing RE2 randomizers. I know like a while back he also played Halo. You know, a gamer's gamer, as it were, but like in a good way. But that's Jack Thaden. I'm trying to think, like, cause a bunch of people rolled in at once. Let me peruse the chat once more, cause I didn't write it down like a fool. Let's see, we had, I think, Applesack. Now, technically, McFrenzy beat Applesack. So McFrenzy will be next, and then we'll get Applesack. Shout out to _McFrenzy. Shout out to McFrenzy. Another cool dude, another radical feller. Recently completed Pacific Drive, and has moved on to one of the prettiest and worst named RPGs of the year, Claire Obscura Expedition 33. Which like I said, you know, jokes about the name aside, the game does actually look really fucking cool. Which like I did like admittedly kind of you know, I brushed it off for a little bit because the name just was so like nonsense. Like, what the fuck is this? You want to play the game so bad? It looks really good. I'm assuming you've seen some gameplay at this point. But yeah, I'm glad that's the thing is like there's a few games that I've like seen McFrenzy in particular play where like for one reason or another it was kind of like a bad sell to me. And I was just like, I don't know if I'll really get into that. And then I see McFrenzy actually just playing that fucking video game and I'm like, oh, actually, no, never mind. This looks cool as hell. Cause Pacific Drive was like, somebody called it a walking sim, and I assumed that it was like, you just like sit in a car and have conversations while you're driving, and I'm like, I'm not really interested in that. That's not the game fucking at all. They didn't tell me about working on your car and shit. Like, I'm not a car person, but like very gamey kind of mechanic upkeep of your vehicle stuff is kind of cool. And the way the game does it looks cool to me too. But yeah, Claire Obscura Expedition 33, like I'd see that fucking name and I'm just like, what the hell is this? You know? And I expected a lot less out of it. But just the second you see the game in motion, you're like, oh, never mind. No, this shit slaps. Which also, like, to get that feeling out of, like, a turn-based RPG, I think also does say something. Wait. God, this fucking area. Is this... Oh, that's new. Okay. All right. Wait, no, that's not the save point. Is it? Hang on. Okay, no. It's one of these halls. One of these halls is a save point. Also, I think another reason why this place, these sliding doors, even though the ones at the warehouse I worked at, they didn't go this way. A lot of them went to like the side. This place just makes me fucking think of that warehouse. The doors, man. It's the doors. It's the doors and the big old square rooms. I think I want to save first, actually. I totally stepped into this by accident. But I know I did get new gems. I got like a ritual gem, so we can probably make like another dark ring of some capacity. I don't know. But back to the shout out train. The train-o shouts. Let's give a shout out to Zach R.E. Applesauce. You know, I was having some applesauce last night. If you know what I mean, I was actually eating applesauce. I like applesauce. But Zachary Applesauce is a cool streamer, an art streamer. He's been messing around with a lot of resin casting lately. Making mood rings, which, like, I didn't think that you could just drop in some, like, heat reactive resin and that would, like, make a mood ring. Shit's crazy. Check him out. Making resin cast jewelry for fun. Some art collages, all kinds of cool stuff over at Zachary Applesauce. Yo, Tabaris! Welcome in. What's this skeleton? Is that a fucking... Oh, damn. Okay. I was hoping for a second that skeleton emote was like a global emote. Damn. I want the jammin' skeleton. I need to find somebody who can, like, animate things. I feel like I could use a couple bespoke emotes, you know? A lot of my shit is rather pilfered. If I'm being 100% real. That'd be sick. Hell yeah, dude. But welcome into Barrows. Hope you've been well. Hope you've been having a decent night. How have you been tekkening? I'm curious to know, because I haven't been playing a whole lot the last week, but, like, whenever I play against my partner, like, I mean, you said, like, with the updates and everything, a lot more games have been kind of coming down to pokes and stuff. And I'm feeling that too. But I need to, like, get on quick match and fight some strangers, maybe get on ranked. I don't know. But I'm curious if you've been playing Tekken at all, how your experience has been with, like, kind of the current state of things. You always show up to your weekly local, but you don't grind like you did in season 1. Okay, I get you. Yeah, so I guess then how are the locals going? Because you're playing against real ass fucking people. Playing against real ass people that, like, really want to win. I guess all these side rooms are just nothing. I was hoping for, like, I don't know, like a gem on the floor, something. Because, yeah, none of these bookshelves are interactable. I guess it is a library. They're like private studies. But yeah, Tabaros, I'm just curious about, because, like, you're like the Tekken guy out of, like, what I guess I could constitute as, like, regulars. I mean, you know more about Tekken than I do, all things considered. So, or at least you're more experienced. It's more of a social thing first. You've been hanging out with those guys for 2 years now. Oh, dang. Okay, cool. Also, oh, yo, I just noticed your doohickey badge, Tabaris, has increased to Grim. You are now a leveled up skeleton. I hope that feels nice. I hope it feels grand. Yeah, for anybody that doesn't know, I did actually finally get around to implementing, like, tiers of different famous iconic skeletons as subscription badges. Yeah, you're Grim now. Hell yeah, dude. You've seen relatively little Tekken, but it seems bananas. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I always appreciate, like, when we're like hanging out at the Weeb Cave and you're just kind of like, I don't really know what the fuck's going on, but it seems nuts. It definitely is nuts. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, what the hell? Illusory Gargoyle? Yeah, it's definitely gotten nuts. And, like, Swan Brother, a lot of what you probably would have seen recently was, like, shit from, like, just after, like, major updates dropped. So, like, a lot of especially crazy shit was added. Power of Seek? That is such a weird way to fucking phrase things. What is this? What is this? What is this? Dias. Oh. There's like a tunnel. I hope this takes me back. I kind of want to check out that tunnel first. Man, there's a lot of lore on the screen right now for a game where people beat each other 2 at a time. Dude, like, because when you have a roster of like 30 plus characters, you gotta have a reason for every pairing of fighters to fight. Thus begets a lot of convoluted, dumbass story. Me not being a gamer. Oh my, yeah, dude, it's kind of nuts. It really is kind of nuts, but like, it makes sense when you think about it, though. Like I said, like, you gotta have a reason for like all 30 of these people to fight all of each other. You know, you love that shit, but it's bananas. I mean, I typically take it being bananas as like more or less a compliment. It's interesting when it's bananas, right? Yo, these windmills got fricked on. Get milled, brother. Dang. Yeah, exactly. 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 Oh, this looks like a secret entrance. Do I need to equip the bear seek lest? Bring Roger to Tekken 8. That's what I've been saying, Tabaris. We need the fighting animals. At least we have the bears, but I need Roger, and by extension, Alex. I want the freaks of Tekken juxtaposed with the normal martial artists. That's what makes Tekken, baby. That's Tekken. All right, what is ring? We have 1 ring of magic. That's nice. Divine. Wow. Equipment. Magic ring. Is it a magic ring? Ring of magic. No. So it is probably an attribute ring. Firestone, Ring of Nature. Oh yeah, it's rocks. Power of Seek. Magic that has been cast. Wait. Magic that has been cast targets and follows. Oh. What the hell? I don't know what Power of Time does, but it feels like it does nothing. I think Power of Seek is good. I think Power of Seek seems very strong. I don't know what the fuck Power of Time. Slow down the flow of time. Is that just like the fucking like in-game time moves slower? Because that seems. I'm sure there's some secret usage of this that's very important. It's not the slow spell. Because these rings, the attribute rings, these are all like passive abilities. Like when I first picked up the slow ring, I thought that's what it was going to be. But it ain't. Clarity's really good. And then we just got our elemental rings. I'm glad we're getting more like actual passive ability rings. Yeah, I know, right? It's very strange, Swan Brother. It's very strange to me. It's strange to Nate. I'm Nate. Our Earth is big. Power of Insight. Power of Seek. Yeah, let's just fuck around with Seek. It seems very highly useful. Because there's a lot of enemies that have been, like, able to dodge my shit pretty easily. Okay. What's in here? Oh my god, it's Lila. This is her house. I'm okay. I'm okay, Dad. The delivery on some of these lines. This is my house. Uh-huh. I need to know the truth. Tell me the truth. It's a long truth. I hope you guys are ready for a long truth. All right. Alicia. Wait. Alicia? Is that supposed to be like Ilzia? Ilja? The I sound come after L. What are you telling me anyway? Oh, that always works out perfectly. Okay, guys, chat. Question for the chat. Important question posed into the chat, all right? I'm thinking about this because Jack was also playing Resident Evil. When, ever, in history, in a narrative, in any story, in anything that has ever happened, when have people trying to create the ultimate organism ever worked out well? When is that ever paid off? When is that ever worked out for anybody involved? I want to say never. It slows the in-game clock. Yeah, it's so fucking weird. But yeah, I don't trust nobody making perfect organisms. Bubsy 3D, was that the plot? Was that the plot of Bubsy 3D? And I don't think it ended well. I don't think it ended well either. Also, before I move on, who else I got chat? Who chat out? Shout out. I gotta shout out Patrick Galactic next. Let's not forget Patrick. Shout out Patrick. Oh yeah, speaking of the devil. Galactic. Glad that song is over with. Oh no. Oh, I didn't fucking spell it right. Shouts out Patrick Galactic. One hell of a homie. Patrick has been playing No Umbrellas Allowed. Were you planning on doing a Castlevania randomizer, or did you just do one, Patrick? No, you're getting into the it's Mega Man May now. It's Mega May. We're getting to the Mega Man zone. I'm excited for that. I do like some I do like some Patrick Galactic. I meant to say Mega Man. But hey, you know, Patrick Man. Mega May. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I like Mega Man. You see my Proto Man? I've showed off the Proto Man figurine I got. I got a couple Mega Mins. I got a fucking... Is my Metal Man still up? No. I don't know where I put my Metal Man. But I also have like a bead Metal Man. Mega Man 2 is my favorite Mega Man. Literally parting the curtain over here. Hang on. Now I gotta fix it. Parting the veil, brother. Yeah, where'd I put my fucking guy? Where's my guy at? Oh well. He's around somewhere. It's still together, but I got a Metal Man. I like Metal Man. Yeah, I have a Proto Man. Let me go get him. I'll go grab a Proto Man. Yeah, check him out. Oh wait, I should have him like this. You should see he's got to turn his back to you, right? It would be this way for head for the pose. Yeah, look at him. Yeah, he's got a shield. He's got blast in hand. He's got a scarf. He's got Scarfield. Hell yeah, dude. Proto Man's fucking sick. I love Proto Man. But then again, like Proto Man is the man. I remember I can't remember. I think it's called Gamma World. There was an RPG I played with my friends a while back. And like part of how character creation worked was like you would get two like random archetypes and then just kind of like bullshit a character together out of that. And I had like folk hero android, I think. So like I was like, oh, I'm gonna be like kind of like a cowboy robot guy. But like I think somebody did the Proto Man whistle once, and I was like, I guess I'm Proto Man now, actually. And my really cool gun is part of my hand. My hand can transform into a gun. I'm just fucking Proto Man now. Because like I said like, oh yeah, I'm like a cool robot. I was gonna say I had like a scarf and a hat, and then I didn't get to say the hat part. I just said the scarf thing, and then people started making Proto Man jokes. I was like, well, I guess I am now. But yeah, as far as Mega Man, like I have an X figure as well. like the Mega Man X. This is called X, right? But I am more like, I don't even want to say I have more nostalgia for original Mega Man. I just love Mega Man 2. And like some of the other like original Mega Mans are pretty solid too. But like Mega Man 2 is like, that's it. That's Mega Man. All right, what else has Lady got to say? We got caught up talking about perfect organisms. Oh shit. Cowboy Folk Hero Robot just shoot loose a memory of tabletop game you bought the book for when you're like 15 and never got to play. Do tell, Swan Brother. I'm interested. What fucking robot cowboy shit you got? Because like I'm not like, I don't know. I'm not like into cowboys, but I like when people do interesting stuff with like Western flair and like the Western setting, you know? What the fuck was it called? Shit. All right. Well, I hope you can remember it because I'm curious. They're both pretty great. I mean, yeah, Mega Man's fucking just good, you know? I think some of the Mega Man X games, like, I want to say past 2, I remember people saying some shit about like Sigma being like bullshit, like actually like an unfair boss fight, and they like made it too hard almost. I don't know. I've only played Mega Man out of the X series. I've only played Mega Man X. And out of the original, I played the first 4, I think. Yeah, the first 4. Because I think the first 4 were all on NES. So I had an NES emulator back in like high school. That's why I played them. Kind of like a space western thing, a little bit Firefly styled, but grittier. I mean, I definitely like the sound of that because like I never watched Firefly. I feel like I don't want to say I'm like too old to watch Firefly now, but like society has kind of moved on, you know. I feel like it's kind of too late. So like a grittier, you know, like you got your crew of goons, like, you know, like a little more like a Cowboy Bebop. Like I love the idea of any kind of tabletop that is based around like we're always convening on our ship and like a session is doing a mission of like we're gonna land and do some stuff for like maybe a couple sessions and then wrap it up, go back to ship, like having like a really like sound structure. Like that's part of why I really want to play one of the 40k RPGs. There is a series of wanted posters in it for NPCs you could be going after for a bounty. That sounds so fucking cool. Yeah, I would be so into that, Swan Brother. X 1 through 5 are good games. X 6 and 7 are an absolute joke. Damn. Okay. X 1 through 3 are the best. Okay, that definitely. I think that's, yeah, that tracks. I would want to like go back and give those a real shot for real. Because, like, after playing through, like, Mega Man 1 through 4 or whatever it was back in the day, I feel like I, like, got to X and I was like, damn, this is awesome, and then just didn't keep going. I will try to find that when you get home. It was rad. Yeah, for sure. I understand you can't check, like, under your bed right now, Swan Brother. You're not by your bed. This children have magical power second to none. He was a perfect human that would never die. Oh, don't do that. Oh no. Oh no. I see. This is a great thing, by the way. Really awesome trait when you start revering somebody as a god. When they're unfeeling. Really, really great. That's definitely the kind of person you want to deify. Um, but yeah, Swan Brother, fucking the, oh man, Bounty Hunter Spaceman's TTRPG is like, I need that. Because the thing with like the 40k RPGs is like you can kind of go for that with Rogue Trader, but like Rogue Traders still work within the jurisdiction of the Imperium, so it's like, you know, it kind of depends. And like a lot of the stuff is like you're working for the Imperium, or you are just completely fucking evil and you're like doing a chaos thing. But you know, it would be kind of cool to kind of like maybe flavor a chaos thing of like, you guys start out as like a band of just like renegade like vagabonds that are just trying to survive, and then you kind of just like, you're just kind of like, fuck it, when chaos starts coming into your brain, you're like, yeah, I want power. Give me power. I'll get crazed. I don't care. We're just pirates, you know. Might have been called Manhunt, but a lot of games are called that, it turns out. I mean, there's the video games called Manhunt, which are definitely a lot different. Yeah. Yeah, that always works out. Yeah. That always works out. He couldn't yeah, and when they can't understand the concept of death. Finally. Dang. Oh my god. The ring's just some guy, dude. What the hell? That's crazy. All right, you got anything else for us, lady? Is it Elysians or Elite? Whatever. Wait a minute. Wait, is it a fucking typo? Cause it's EIL for when it's Elysia or Ielsia. Is it supposed to be like Elysium, like in the afterlife? What the hell? What the fuck? That's gonna drive me nuts. Oh, I forgot to turn the desktop audio back on. Fuck. Abi, guys. This lady was talking.
The eternal ring ensealed a god that would protect them from within. The Soltians, against the Guardian's wishes, pried open the eternal ring. Solus was awakened, and just for fun, he transformed the Soltians, who wanted power to fight the Aldeans, into dragons.
What the hell? Dude, that's fucked up. You forgot the game had audio? No problem, dude.
He simply doesn't know right from wrong because he was so young at the time.
Dude, he's just a kid, dude. Like, for real? Damn.
The Guardians
I mean, it is a kind of game that could seem like pretty stark, right?
There weren't as many powerful magicians.
It's like Dark Souls doesn't have music unless you're fighting a boss.
The sacrifices were great as well. My mother and I were the only ones who survived.
Oh my god.
My mother, she passed away 2 years ago. Oh, we don't have much time. You stay right here, okay?
Oh, okay. Better not die out there, lady. You're also playing RE3 Nemesis right now, so that audio is quite overpowering. Oh, alright, yeah. Dude, fucking... I mean, yeah, when Nemesis himself show up, when he does a nemesis upon you.
To my beloved daughter, Lila.
Oh, this grandma voice.
These are my last words.
I'm a grandma.
It will give me great joy if you read all that I've written about the past. As you know, you are the last of the Solcian people.
Oh my god.
20 years ago, the Solcians crossed over to this island and destroyed the Eternal Ring.
Oh no. When he does a nemesis upon you. By all means, Jack, feel free.
Many.
Dude, he's nemesising me right now. I'm getting so nemesis.
And I was old and frail. When I was losing all desire to live, Lila,
oh my god.
You were the one who gave me
you
the
were?
strength I needed to go on.
You were the one, brother. There are some typos in this fucking video game I've noticed. You were the one. Oh man.
I raised you as my own, and you grew up to be a perfect daughter.
Oh my god.
On the day you turned 10, I told you about your real mother who passed away, and your father who became a fire dragon.
Oh my god.
Still, you chose to stay by my side. You even called me mother. You were close friends with Solus, of whom the Guardians were deathly afraid.
Happy fucking birthday, child.
I know you're trying very hard to save his cursed existence, and I believe that one day you will be able to teach Solus to have feelings.
Teach him to have
you'll
feelings.
always be the kind-hearted Lila I've known, even when I am gone. If you do, then your wishes will come true. May good magic give you guidance. To
Thanks,
my
Grandma.
daughter, last of the Solstians, from your mother, the last of Elysia.
Yeah, I think it's just like a... However they typed down Elysia first was a typo. I think it's just not supposed to be spelled E-I-L. I think it's supposed to be E-L-I. What the hell, guys? What the heck? True sight. I'm glad I looked on that fucking little doohickey there. I feel like I could have missed that. Let's see what kind of ring that is. I feel like we probably don't need... We don't need the Wing of Breeze. We don't even have wind spells equipped. Wait. Bottom? True Sight. Erases any magic cast to prevent things from seeing. Seems good? I think it's probably fine. I also want to make a dark attribute ring at some point. But like the gems for that are so hard to come by. Unless we like actually want to grind like the like skeleton mages in the library. Game has some all your base are belong to us energy. Dude, that I love that meme. That's my first meme actually, Jack. I don't know if you know this. That's my first meme. Oh, I'm in the fucking valley? What? Huh? I wasn't ready to cast Protect. That's fucked. Alright, hang on. Inventory. I guess I should probably cast Protect first. Do I have... Oh, no. I don't have any Sahagin horns. Alright. Thinking about a lot. I think it's a lot of people's first meme. I mean, I'm assuming you're like around the same age as I am. And like people around our age, like, you know, people born in the 90s. I guess I could probably put it pretty vaguely in that way. Yeah, probably. You're 31? Yeah, you're like literally the same age as me. I am also 31. Yo, Wind Cutter, hell yeah, brother. Let's go. Yeah, I'm poisoned, it's fine. Oh, damn, I can just one-shot these guys with my sword. Alright. The question, though... Okay, we probably don't want to take this teleporter. So did this just not do anything before? I remember my 30s. Patrick. I know you're not that much older than me. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Willis? What are you talking about? Alright, Earth Heal. I'm still poisoned. Dude, I think we're gonna find a dragon out here. Or like another sea dragon, maybe? Is it gonna be SeaWorld again? Do I have a spell that heals poison? No, not items. Rings. Ice Needle, Healing Water. This recovers HP. Let's see. Water attributes. Wind and Water. Fire and Water attributes. I don't think so. Protect the caster from sickness. Yeah, Protect only works to not get poisoned, but we just got poisoned immediately upon teleporting to the Poison Valley place, which, you know, that's great. I love that. I'm not wrong, though. Still remembering them. You'll continue to remember your 30s. What a fucking trial. Look at him go. What a trot. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Lila. Solus. Time.
Yeah, wait, I talked to this guy earlier.
Lila.
Solus. Uh-huh. Are you like a Pokemon? I can hear you. I think the earliest viral thing you remember was Star Wars Kid.
So that you may hear me.
Man.
My human side.
Yeah, if we're talking like viral as opposed to like meme.
Hardly speak now.
I don't know. Like first viral video that I saw would have been like early YouTube shit. Azabar Durbin?
Last dragon with a human consciousness.
Oh my god.
Even the great magician.
Everybody's the last guy of the guy.
Now just a fire dragon. There were many that preferred to die rather than lose their
Newman. Oh, Newman. Oh, Newman guy. Thank you. Oh, that would be it, Swan Brother.
Now, Lila.
That would. That's still like pre YouTube for me. Because there were edits on like Newgrounds and shit of people doing memes on that guy.
Cannot be repaired completely.
That song actually is kind of fire though. I won't lie. I don't remember the actual name of the song that the Numa guy was doing.
Solus tries to get out,
but like it's a bop. I don't blame him for going that hard. I don't really know what this dragon was.
The island, but she's trying to save Solus.
Solus.
She is teaching him.
Dragonstei Dean Tai Slaps. Oh, that's the name of the song.
She doesn't understand that it's
it does.
to teach human emotions to a being with
I feel like
feelings.
back in the day, I eventually like remembered like, oh yeah, that's the song. It's the actual song. But yeah, it does. I mean, people fucking. There's like modern day like reinterpolations of it where they just take the instrumental and they put like a shittier song over it, and it's bad. I don't like it. Really, like interpolations like that are fucking obnoxious. I hate it because it's always like, oh remember this song? Yeah, actually it's a different song with a bunch of other shit over it, and it's just like, oh okay. Like, there's one, it's like, it's different than just using samples, right? I have no reservations against like, oh, I'm poisoned again, that's cool. We're still poisoned? Whatever. Like, I don't have any issues with like using samples or like sampling a like iconic song or whatever. But it's like, it's literally like using the intro. Like, it always feels like a bait and switch. Like, that's the thing. And that's what like bothers me about it. I know a lot of people have also, you know, people in like the music spheres similarly fucking annoyed by stuff like that. Okay. Oh, I'm not poisoned anymore. Okay, that's good. Let's use a little more piss heal. Epic. Let's go ahead. Let's save. And fuck with some rings. Let's do a little bit of some ring things. Let me check. Where's my phone? I think we're good for a little bit. Okay, yeah. Laundry will not be ready by next ad break, so we're gonna run through it. Oh yeah. Feeding my other notifications. Trying to remember what one of your coworkers say the other day that made you feel old. Oh, man. Man. I know, like, calling like stuff from the early 2000s like old people shit is
who seek the long forgotten
to me that just makes them sound extra young, and I'm like, you're a baby. I ain't even old. You're a baby.
To me the gems, and I shall bestow upon thee a
but stuff like that I grew up with that's like very 90s born can kind of take me there. Yo, River, welcome in. I hope you're having a River day. Glad to see you in chat. Let me, oh man, that reminds me. I feel like I fell behind on the shout out train. We have Patrick Galactic, we got Zachary, Swan Brother, Rosargi. I think we got everybody. If anybody in chat is a streaming creature and wishes to be shouted out, I will do so. No harm, no foul. But welcome in, River. Hope you're doing well. We're gonna smash some gems together. I don't even know what gems I got, man. Okay, I want to hang on to these because it seemed like there were specific gems or specific rings that want dragon gems. We have 3 ritual gems though, and a dead gem. I want like a lower level. Okay, you know what? Let's just use dead gem to make a attribute ring. I think this should just work, right? Don't tell anyone I'm here. Oh no! Oh! Don't tell anybody that Books is here. Don't tell anybody to shout out only helpful Books. Yeah, I'll do it. Get shouted. I'ma shout at you, Books. Hello and welcome. Hope you're doing well, Books. Hope you're having a nice time. Glad to see you in chat. Even if you're like mostly doing a lurk. Sacred safe with me. Well, it's not safe with me. I'm shouting you. I'm shouting at the world. I'm shouting at the devil. Zip it. Yeah, don't worry. Just follow. Don't read their name. I don't know who it is. But this mysterious person that I shouted out, just click the follow button. Don't think about it. Don't worry about it. Don't even, I don't even know what's happening, right? What is up, Denny's? What is up, Denny's? Is this a Denny's? I get, you know, it kind of is. It's the late night place you end up at. I guess I got a bit of a Denny's vibe to the stream. You're doing all right. Literally woke up around 12-ish, got fast food, Whataburger, hell yeah. With your mom, ate Chinese food for dinner. Might rain? Nice. I like some rain. I hope you're a fan of the rainy weather. Having a dog shit day, actually. There, I said it, but life moves on. You know what, Books? That's all right. I feel like it's a bit of a day for a lot of us. I know Swan Brother was having some struggles. But that, you know, I hope your day improves, at least somewhat. Isn't it a Denny's to me? You're not playing EDH until 4 a.m.? Damn. Well, maybe it should be. Maybe it should be. Yeah, I got my EDH deck right here. What are you talking about? Dude, we're gonna play? I got Enshki? Let's go. On the battlefield. Oh shit, look at this guy. Yo, Hornlock, Whale? Foil? Foil? You got foils in here? Dude, foil preordained, dude? Foils? I already got my Enshki deck full. Nah. That is kind of funny coincidence though, they were right next to each other. Load up spell table. Is that like an online client for playing Magic with people? Because I'll do that. I will fucking play Magic. Especially if it lets me play EDH with people. I like Commander the Gathering. Dude, same. This day has been the garbage solstice. Oh my god. Wow. Well said, Swan Brother. It's the garbage solstice. Just say, what is up, Denny's, from that one meme where the dude was having a rock concert in a Denny's. Oh, okay. I had a feeling that's what was going on. But it still felt appropriate either way, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't like having the grayed out ring, even though Turbulence sucks. I don't like having the grayed out ring. So I don't know if I want to like upgrade my Ice Needle to be like a stronger spell. Ice Ball, Fireball, Firewall, Floating Bomb. I want to make, I have one magic ring, so I can make one spell ring. Maybe whatever like better Ice Needle is. I might just fucking like look at the guide. What's going on in the world of books? Teal Deer, the car you sold with your ex wasn't smog checked as recently as he thought, so you either have to cover the cost of the repairs, then make the registration deadline because you can't legally sell it, or refund the entire sale and start over. Oh no! Oh my god, that sucks, Books. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, that's mega ass. Oh my god, yeah. Let me just get to, where's rings? This is walkthrough stuff. Where is rings? Ring collection, thank you. Alright. Ice Trap and Blizzard. Upheaval, Poison, Mist. Also Ice Wall. I mean, I like the idea of having like an ice attack. So that could be like my wall of choice. I think Upheaval is probably the same. X Magic Strikes Again. What the hell? Yeah, what the hell, man? What the hell, dude? Yeah. I hope you, like, it depends on, like, what the repair costs and all of that shit would be. Like, if you could float that, like, to make it just kind of, to smooth it over and, like, for convenience sake, I feel like probably, repair cost is 75% of the car sale. Right, okay. Shit. Yeah, that is a big mess. My brain would get like caught up in a twist. Kinda is getting caught up in a twist thinking of like what I would do in that situation. I think I would just get confused and not know what to do. But yeah, that I also get overwhelmed kind of easily. That's kind of like, that's the trouble. That is the trouble. All right, let's try to make water and wind. Okay, they're like all water and wind for unpoison. Oh shit, I need to make that. All right, I'm sorry, Magic Ring. You're getting turned into unpoison. I need 14 points of water. All right. We have a lot of sea gems. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. And then we need 5 more. So a 2 and another 3. Right? 5, 14. Okay. Okay. Which would leave you with $700. Not even enough money to miss a couple days of work. Go to LA and grab your stuff out of the trunk. Oh my god. Oh.
The ancients.
That is so rough, Books. Let alone the computer or the blood work for HRT. The sale. Oh, damn. So you had a lot of stuff like kind of lined up for it, Books. Shit, dude. Yeah, that is beyond rough. I mean, yeah, it would be like if you know, like a lot of after my like windfall, you know, it was just like, oh yeah, actually 100% of a lot of the money I was planning on using did end up going to like debt, which sucked, but it would be like, oh, there's like hidden debt I didn't know about that, like if I didn't pay for it, like the IRS was gonna like take my feet away or something, you know. And it's a lot. But you know, your friends, internet, and whatever friends you have access to in real life, they will be around to support you, at the very least emotionally, through all of that fuckery and nonsense. Because yeah, that definitely seems like a lot to deal with. Feels like you just described our tax system. I mean, yeah, it'd be like, you know, if I didn't, if I like if I was caught up in the works like that. Which thankfully, my taxes have always been very easy to do. I was unemployed enough within the last year that I actually didn't have to do any taxes this year. Which, you know, not having to do your taxes means that you have no money, which isn't exactly a great feeling. But it's at least one less thing to worry about, right? So that's kind of nice. But, yeah, I mean, if my taxes were actually complicated though, like holy shit, I'd freak it. You owe us money. How much? Figure it out. But if you get it wrong, we'll punish you. No, we can't just tell you how much you owe. Oh yeah, totally, for sure. But it would be like if it wasn't, because at least like tax season, like you get stuff in the mail. Generally speaking, you'll get stuff in the mail to tell you to do it, and then you got to figure it out, and then you do it, right? Taxes for your wife and I this year was super complicated. Oh damn, yeah. I mean, yeah, marriage makes it, I would imagine, more complicated, but also like you have more you know, like safety nets, I guess. Might be able to make a devil's bargain to hold on the computer. Maybe you can go to Dickensian urchin mode and do a donation stream for blood work. I don't know. I hate going beggar mode, but you just had enough of, oh yeah. I think that would be something worth looking into, Books, because a lot of people in the community do care a lot about you, and like, you know, I think you could make like you'd be able to come up with like a good idea to make like a thing about it, right? Because like I don't like going beggar mode, but part of it is also because I'm like really bad at begging. You know what? Fuck protect. I'm just gonna use unpoison in that slot. Earth heal, I think, will up to curing water. Yahoo, thank you. Oh, yo, Link, what's up? Link style, hanging out, doing a bit of a lurk maybe. How you doing? 4 1099s, 3 W2s. Oh, fuck. Yeah, if either of you have multiple jobs. I feel like that's more the thing. I forgot even what a 1099 is. I feel like I've only had to do that once. Hello, how goes it? How are you, Link? We're just playing some Eternal Ring. Moving my rings around because I got some new rings. We're talking about a little bit of life stuff in chat too. You know, how is it? A garbage solstice was what Swan Brother called it. It's a bit of a garbage solstice today. 1099. Oh, okay. I had to do a 1099 for like, there was 1 year where I made enough money on Twitch where I had to actually do one, which is kind of weird. But it's just like a different W2. But yeah, 4 of them, huh? So you're out there on that grind then, Jack, huh? Or at least one or both of you are. Okay. Fireball. You have Wind Cutter. Wind Cutter's okay. I think I want to use Ice Needle. And yeah, we'll keep Wind Cutter. So my wind is higher than my fire. Yeah. Also, equipment, a tribute ring. So Ring of Flame should be switched out for like Wind Rain. Is there a better Wind Rain? I forgot if there's like no, I think all the combo rings are yeah, okay. Alright. Yeah, man, this shit's like hard to keep track of even with a guide, so I don't think I mind using a ring guide at all anymore. TBH. I think Wind Rain would be best. You're good, just at the day job, sadly. Let me give you a shout out, Link. I've only I've only briefly caught your streams, but let me hit you with a shout. Shouts out to Link Style 18. I'm trying to remember what you were last playing. I know you're doing. Where was it? Pokemon Stadium? I think Kix raided you last night. I saw you play. I saw someone playing Pokemon Stadium, and I was like, yo. But yo, check out Link. I would say I would classify him as a bit of a retro streamer. But if you would classify yourself otherwise, Link, by all means. Oh, what does Swan Brother say? Before the Garbage Solstice started, I was in a used bookstore and found a Drizzt still earning comics. Oh, hell yeah. Got them for research purposes? Fuck yeah, dude. Let's go. It takes me back, Swan Brother. Dude, hell yeah. Yeah, we're big fans of Drow around here. Yeah, no problem, Link. I like to shout out the fellow streaming creatures, the streaming homies. But yeah, dude, books, if you like read any of that Drizzt stuff back in the day, yeah, like, yeah, Swan Brother and I, we're elf enjoyers, elf appreciators, and the Drow are definitely a subject of great interest. The good boy himself, yeah. Do a lot of stuff, retro Pokemon, Zelda, and oh, okay, and you do Soul stuff. Cause yeah, I know. I want to say we mostly found you through. I think you were doing. You're doing something Souls related with. Oh my God. Orange, the orange man. I see the orange in my brain, and I'm just like, it's not annoying orange. Oh my God. You know the one. I feel so bad. I'm like blanking right now. My memory is so bad, guys. I don't know if you knew this. I'm also much more visual than I am like word. Citrus, thank you. Oh my God. Yes. I think that's what was throwing me off because I was thinking of the orange. I was just thinking of his fucking icon. God damn it. Oh, I feel like such a fucking idiot. It's okay. It's fine. It's all fine. But yes. Yeah, friend of Citrus. Because also Citrus was like on that hiatus for a bit. I think he still is. I know he's got like more important shit going on, generally speaking. It's a lemon? Dude. I feel put on blast, but I'm only blasting myself, right? Oh my God. Yo, this Griffey-Ion is fucked. I'm gonna kill you with my Dark Thunder. Die, dude. Oh, fuck, there I go. He isn't streaming regularly anymore. Just pops in from time to time. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad. The way he talked about it is like, because I think he did phrase it as like, oh, he's not going to be streaming regularly anymore. And it sounded like he was like hanging it up. And I was like, oh no, you know? But yeah. Oh my God. Fucking yeah, well, it's not the annoying orange, right? No, it's a different guy. Fuck, man. All right. It's fine. We all see things as things. This fucking Griffin over here. All right. Are you immune to? Are like flying creatures generally immune to wind? There he goes. God damn. Okay, Phoenix Gem is like real. That's pretty real. Real. Get real. Okay, I think Thunder was also wind. I don't remember. So maybe I want to like retool myself. Do I want to go like fire mode against these guys? I don't know. Yeah, it's sad. I met him when I wasn't even affiliate yet and popped off after meeting him and Kix and a lot of other great streamers now. You're already at like 145. Kind of blows my mind how fast it goes sometimes. Oh yeah, like sometimes like you'll just get like a raid. You'll get a raid like when you're on it that night, you know? And people just are like, yeah, every like random person is just like, yeah, we're all like gonna follow you now. you know? Like, sometimes the confluence just meets, and it's just like, ba-bam, here's like 10, 20 new followers out of like one stream or some shit. Hasn't happened to me in a while, but like, sometimes it just be like that. It's really, really cool when it does. That's Twitch like streaming, that's Twitch streaming at like its pinnacle. Alright, I'm trying to strafe around this Birdman while I talk also. It's hard. The controls in this game are not good. Alright. It stabbed you with my sword. I'm gonna... Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright. Ow. Alright. This fucking Birdman. Go back to Amonkhet, you freak. Ow. Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay. We're gonna show him. We're gonna... Please shoot your bow. Okay. Shoot your arrow from your bow. Whatever. Also, welcome in, Zakinator. How you doing? Thanks for the Yahoo. What is up, my dude? Did you? Yeah, you were gonna get your Lego machine, your Lego machines. Yeah, you're gonna get your fucking the fire spray starship and all that biz. Yeah, did you get your Legos, Akinator? Ah, oh my god, dude, the Griffins are fucked. All right. Yeah, we need better spells. We need stronger rings. All right. Ooh, don't do it. Okay. Jesus Christ. You guys are nuts. Oh, my phone's going off. I think Zakinator's sending me some Lego images. Let's check it out. Oh, he's sending me some images. Oh, yo, there's a little... Oh, hell yeah, dude. Alright, let's fucking go. Cool. Okay, I might have to just bring this up on the big screen. For goddamn once. Yahoo. Oh, yo, Angel Piecer. Welcome in, Angel. How you doing? We're playing more Elden... Not Elden... This isn't Elden Ring. This is fucking... some other shit. No, we're playing Eternal Ring. I was gonna go to Twitter. Twitter. My house. To my messages. Because there's too many images to like... Hang on, how do I like... Messages... Stacking Nader... So I just don't want to like... How do I do this? I want to show off image. Fucking Twitter. Because that has like the tab with like my like message history in it, and I don't want to like close that. Whatever. God damn it. I just want to show cool ship. I'm happy for Zakinator's fucking shipperoni. I mean, I'm looking at it. Oh, there's more to the training thing than I thought. There's like a whole pod. That's cool. Alright, yeah, I guess I'll just... I'll do it the jank way. I only have 39 arrows now with the entire website project with 86 passing. Let's fucking go, Piecer. Angel, sorry. Oh yeah, but yo, ship? Yo, we got ship. There's the ship. I'm honestly kind of jealous of this Zakinator, I won't lie. I really wanted to get, like, I had all the Imperial ships. Well, not all. I had a bunch of Imperial ships because I like the ties and stuff for X-Wing. But I thought about playing Scum and Villainy just to, like, have Boba Fett shit. You got the mini Millennium Falcon. I love the mini ships. They're so cool. Because, like, they gotta, like, you gotta design them so tightly, right? Also, this packaging is nuts, too. This fucking shit? What the hell? What the hell, dude? That's crazy. And there's, yeah, it came with like a fucking keychain too. Look at that. That's fucking awesome. Yeah, I'm happy for you, Zakinator. That's one hell of a goodie. Yeah, and there's some other images of like the boxes and stuff too. But yeah, just like one last look of the Jedi Starfighter next to the fire spray. And I agree, they do look good together. That is some fucking episode 2 shit right there. That's cool as fuck. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I could go for a new Lego Starship. It's been a minute. I don't even know what the last like Lego Starship I got is even called. I just saw, like, I think I just like saw it one time. I was at the store and I was just like, fuck it, I want Lego set. I want to say it was like shortly after I moved like into like this apartment, you know. What the fuck? What's creaking on me? What's shooting me? You got more bowmen? Where? Where? Oh, all the way up there? Oh, that's excellent. Jesus Christ. Should I leave? I think I should leave. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I'm scared. I was like just starting to feel like some semblance of power, and then I walk into this fucking place. The thing with the gold border. Oh, that's the postcard. Oh, okay. Yeah, that looked like a little like promotional thing. I couldn't tell if it like came in the box or something. This guy's just chilling. All right. Let's leave him alone. Can I open this door? Green door. What the fuck? It just bounces off? Weird. Okay. Alright. Inventory? Water key, fire key. Do we need a wind key now? God damn it. I probably have to kill this griffin. Dark Thunder? Oh, I missed one of them. Alright. That takes a lot. I think I need stronger spells, maybe. Oh, yellow door? Oh, fuck off. Alright, it's actually earth. That's not fire. I mean, they do establish fire is red. But, like, come on. I don't know. Maybe we can... Maybe we can do something. Maybe we can, get a little something done. Maybe. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay, that's fine. Just run. We'll just run. We'll just run. Ow! The sonic blasts are not good. Okay. That's not a good... Ouch! That's not a good time. Who the fuck are you? What the... What the fuck? What the hell? Dude, these guys are little freaks. Alright, I gotta come back to that. Alright. Now. I need mana. Oh, am I out of fucking rocks? Okay. Items. Magic. I have one. No way I have one magic stone. No fucking way. I have dragon egg. I guess magic stone. I need to kill. Ow. Okay, alright. Ice needle. Come on. Ice needle. Oh, I'm dying. I'm getting killed over here. Okay, inventory. I do have healing items as well, but they're kind of bad. Okay. Alright. They just got like, they're weird pterodactyls with like huge feet. I don't know, something about them just looks really silly to me. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Do I have enough for Ice Needle? Oh, oh my god. Okay, I can see how like the guided spell thing can kind of backfire. This place is a fuck mess. Alright. I'm sure... Ow. I'm sure that like killing the griffins down there. Ooh, a divine gem. Makes it a lot easier. I'm sure also having more mana makes it a lot easier to deal with the birdmen. But we're just gonna keep running. Oh, fucking god. Alright. Yahoo! And I was very, very lucky with getting the set because he went straight to the checkout line. And this person came up and asked people in line if they wanted the set. Me and this other guy said yes. They gave it to us while we were in line and then ran out. What the hell? They sold it 2 minutes apparently, and they won't be getting any more until Monday. Damn, dude. Yeah, you lucked out big time. Let's fucking go. I'm really glad you were able to get your set. I feel the disappointment would have been pretty crushing. Even if it meant just waiting like another week, basically. You know, you want your fucking goodies, man. You get it. Regular Griffon. Yahoo. Yahoo indeed. Let's fucking go. Yeah, Yahoo's for Zakinator. Is there anything up here? What the fuck? I'm assuming this isn't an actual dead end. Because, yeah, we just came in through this door. Doesn't go anywhere else. Do I gotta kill this guy? Do I gotta awaken this Griffon? Yeah, just don't do your fucking magic attack to me. That one, don't do that. I was just saying how I don't want you to do ooh, that. Okay. Felt bad for this one person though, because there was a line outside of the store before they opened. This person wanted the set. I heard them saying they wanted the set, and then after I left school, I saw the person without the set me, despite the fact that I got into the Lego store after them. Damn, dude. Oh well. I mean, hey, right? Like, I'm not gonna tell you to not feel bad, right? It's good to feel sympathy for other people. But hey, you won, right? But you got it. You got to win this time. You got to be the winner. This guy's a freak. You're a freak of nature. You're killing me. There's another one. Why are you here? I feel like I have to kill them for some reason. I don't know. I bet I don't. Okay. Let me like retool myself to fire mode. Okay. Equipment. Magic ring. My phone microphone is dumb. I said left the store, not at left school. Okay. Yeah, I was like, where? Yeah. Also, I thought you were like out of school at this point. You don't need that. All right, let's go fireball, fire. Oh, I don't. Yeah, okay, yeah, firewall. Cool. I think if I do earth heal, yeah, because water opposes fire, so it makes my fire go down a little. Yeah. All right. I could use an improved earth heal if there is one. And then not status. Wait. Oh, okay. It says what all my rings are doing. Unpoison is minus to fire and earth. Yeah. All right, because earth is just like aligned with poison. Weird. Okay, so we don't want wind rain. We just want inferno, probably. That's all our only like elemental ring, but that's fine. We also don't have any mana. So, I'm gonna try to like fight the griffins with my sword. And then when I get low, I think I'll eat that fucking dragon egg. It may not take long. Ow. Yeah, you know what? I'll just eat it now. I think I'll eat it now. All right. Okay, now we can game. Now we're gaming. All right. We can firewall you. Ooh, there we go. All right. Flame on. Because we're all fired up, too, with her attribute rings. Yeah, there we go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You blasted. Yeah. Yeah! Alright, Griffin down. Phoenix Gem. Alright. Do I try... I think I try to Fireball. Okay. Let's see. Guiding spell, go! Ow. Okay. So far, so good. It looks like it's working. I just don't want to, like, walk off the edge by accident. Okay. 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 I don't know how many... Oh, there he goes. Alright. I don't know how many it takes, but... It seems like a few. Alright. Alright. How about... Ow. How about... I just... Dark Thunder? A couple Dark Thunders on ya. Earth heal myself. Ow. Okay. Alright. Earth heal again. And then... Fireball. There's a bunch of fireballs. Just let it rip. Ow. It will hit them. It's fine. See, there we go. Down. Since the fireballs only take 2, it's probably still out. Worth spamming them. Even if a Dark Thunder does a lot of damage. Okay. Fireball. Fireball. Okay. Okay. Alright. Doing it. Okay. Ow. Yeah, just spam fireballs, actually. There we go. Well, I don't know if killing them does anything. So that's nice. I really want to draw, but your laptop is too crap for real comic progress. Aw, man. That sucks, Swan Brother. Okay, here we go. Alright, this is progress. I'm really happy to have gotten the set. The only complaint I have is the fact there's a slight misprint on Jango Fett's helmet. Aw, that sucks. We should be able to get the new one eventually in some other set. Okay. For sure. Oh, this seems like it leads to something. I mean, if it's a boss fight, I feel like random enemies have been more deadly than any boss I fought. Did get some thumbnails in on paper yesterday, at least. That's good. Yeah, just keep the practice up while you're on your trip and such. Just keep it up. Good work. Oh my god. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be some kind of a boss fight. Oh, Jesus. Alright, it's a fucking dragon. Yo, it's Ridley. It's the guy from the zone. Alright. Tornado Man, Tornado Ridley. Okay. Alright. Hopefully all this fire shit works. Reminds me, I need to make some thumbnails for VODs. Oh yeah, dude. Hell yeah. And good on you for keeping up with that, because I did not. When I like first started streaming, I did thumbnails. I think thumbnails are good to do if you care about analytics and such, or the algorithm. But you know, I put my focus a little more on being like having the mental capacity to put on like a stream itself, you know. But you know, do what you want. You haven't kept up, you're pretty behind. Oh well, shit. Like, and all I will say, like all of this is to say, if you feel like you don't really like want to keep up with it, like you don't have to, right? Okay, this is. Is there like a trick? Anything on the floor that does something? Does it seem like my Dark Thunder like wasn't even reaching it? Oh, that did. Okay. No, fuck off. Rear. That's what you sound like. Did I win? Where is he going? What's he doing? Did I win? Yeah, shoot your fucking tornadoes. Like I give a fuck. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay, and then you're is that your trick, dude? Is that it? Okay. Alright, I think we got it figured out. And I think we also kind of have to rely on Fireball here. I just sit down at my computer and my ADHD brain is like, look over here, your Steam library. I'm sure your Steam library also has a bunch of games that, like, perhaps have been played less than others. Especially if ADHD is on the line. Ow. Okay, I gotta heal. Okay. I don't know how long that effect lasts. Okay, he's doing a dive. Wow. And then you go here? Is it always the opposite? No. Okay, I don't fucking know. Whatever. Okay, shoot your stupid tornadoes. Ow. Yeah. Yeah, lightning. I gotta heal, though. Heal? Oh, wait, I have, Oh, I ate them all. Fuck. Alright. Damn, dude. You really chew through consumables quickly when you have a shortcut but no, like, on-screen meter. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, no. That's bad. Bad news. I thought I... Blah, blah, blah. Shortcut for Golden Flower. Thank you. There we go. I don't think I would have played Hollow Knight if not for making it a stream thing. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, probably same for this game, too. Sometimes you gotta do that, like, if you're a streaming creature, it definitely does help. Because, like, that's part of why I play through, like, the Halo trilogy and shit. I think last year is when I did that. That was last year, right? Started 2 saves before that and only got 45 minutes in before stopping. Yeah, dude, you know what? I totally feel you. Ow. Oh my god. That was insane damage. What the fuck? I'm gonna eat a golden fruit. Give me a great amount of HP back. Now where are you going? Okay. Where? Over here. Wow. Okay. Oh, he's doing the wing move. Stop that. That's stupid. Wait, what the fuck? I thought I was on Fireball. Oh, I think I unpoisoned myself just now. Oops. I missed an attack opportunity. Where? Dude, this is just like Snake fighting a Hindy. Very, very similar. Very Hindy-esque dragon I'm fighting right now. Oh, fuck off. This guy's such a little asshat. Come on. Are you over here now? Oh, wow. Crazy. Alright, fireball, fireball, fireball. Don't get hit by the tornado. Am I winning? I think I'm winning, guys. They don't seem to be immune to fire, at least. I also really... I want to go back to that forest area. You know, maybe when we got teleported back to the, that, like, camp. Or, no, it's still the Poison Valley. Oh, we got him! Nice! Oh, okay. I'm just like, I can't move yet. What the fuck's happening? Alright. Nice. Yeah, powerful. Give me... Wind key. Oh, we can open the green door now. Okay. It was all for a key. Green. Where are the green boys at? To blast me with some green. Alright, where? Oh, we just gotta go back down the thing now. And if I can remember where that teleporter was. And then we could go back to the valley and get to the camp. And then I can trade my gems for consumable items. Because I definitely have some extra gems to throw out at this point. Okay. Is this still costing? It is still costing 1 mana. Alright. I don't know what the rate is. Okay, 12 mana for Dark Thunder. Yeah, I don't know like what percentage the MP decreases. But I don't want these guys shooting at me. I'm kind of sick of their shit. Okay. You know what? I'll save for the ones that are actually inside. How about that? And I've also adjusted my spells a bit to... I think like Firewall would actually be... if it hits. Okay, I think it is hitting. Yeah. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah, that's a lot more effective. Fucking getting hella tornado gems though. Okay, fireball, 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 fireball. Yeah, the some time duration on that like dragon potion or whatever the fuck it was I drank seems pretty long. This is quite a duration. I wish it was just forever. Ow. Who else is shooting at me? I think the guy's below. The dude's below. Alright. And there's... okay, there's still the fucking griffins too. I'll get to these pterodactyls. Because I can probably just poke them to death. But I need... ow. I need these griffins dealt with. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that either, frankly. Just gonna... yeah, there we go. You know what? The strafe maneuver. This is Eternal Ring. Oh, nice. Double kill. Hell yeah. Tornado Gem. Phoenix Gem. Hell yeah. Alright. Who is still... oh, you. Okay, I think I can probably fireball them from down here. Thanks to my Ring of Seek. Bear, seek, seek less. There we go. Got him. No, and no gem to show for it. What a bastard. Alright. What a freaker. Was this door? No, this is downstairs. I want to go upstairs. So I want to poke those pterodactyls out of the dangle. Out of their dangle window spot. Okay, up of this away. Over this away. Hello, how are you gentlemen? No. No, I'm gonna get you. Fuck. Dude, their wind maneuver is so powerful. How am I to stop this beast? Oh my god. At least they don't do, like, damage to me. Oh my god, alright. Hi, yeah. You gotta really want it. You gotta want to stab this thing. I think I'm doing damage? I'm pretty sure I'm damaging them. It's hard to say. Are you even real? Yes. What do you drop? Mountain gems? Earth dragon? What the fuck? Okay. Maybe I should just like... yeah, maybe they're a little weak to that. I don't know. Because poking them was doing like nothing. Yeah, 2? What the fuck? Hey, give me your mountain gems, you little freak. You little freak. I think those are probably the highest gem of that type. I think the other pterodactyls, they are not accept. Why are they even there? What are you doing? What are you doing? They'll probably just drop on the sill, right? I won't even be able to pick them up. You know what? If my Dark Thunder can reach, I don't know if it can. No? Fireballs? Eternal Ring. They're just vibing. I guess they are. Welcome in, Kick6. How you doing, dude? I do wanna say, and again, no promises, because I don't know how I'm gonna be feeling tomorrow. I was talking about maybe doing another guitar stream soon, maybe tomorrow night, maybe, and I hope you can make it if I do. Try to get up early, I guess. Going good. Thanks, House Skeleton. Skeleton doing all right. We're doing some progress. Trying to stave off the stress of upcoming events by chilling. We'll definitely try to wake up and tune in for that. Hell yeah, dude. I appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. But yeah. If not, I will be playing more of this game, which I'm sure you do want to catch a little bit of, because it's interesting. But yeah, welcome in, Kix. Glad to see you here. Kix the Legend is here. Absolutely. Absolutely. But yeah, we'll see. Because, you know, I've been learning these Nirvana songs in the E-flat tuning. And I know you'd appreciate them. And probably be able to play along if you wanted to. Good luck with all that. You got this, Rancito. Thank you very much, Kick6. And also, speaking of Kick6, speaking of the guy, let's give a shout out to the guy. Shout out Kick6. He's always shouting me out. He's always shouting out the homies. So I ought to do it myself as well. Shouts out to Kick6, a bit of music player, a bit of a creature creator, generally creative and artistic fellow, Kick6. He also plays some video games, I guess. But you know, cool ass dude, a great fella. You can't go wrong with Kick6. Let's use this win key. Wait. Okay, teleport pad. That's good. I might want to hit up a save point. I don't trust. I did a boss fight. I should probably save. But yeah, Kick6 is a cool ass dude. I feel like most people in chat probably pretty familiar with him at this point. Because if you didn't already know Kix before, I've definitely sent a lot of people I knew in real his way as well. So it is what it is. But yeah, welcome in. I just wanna jam. Like, we were talking about guitar shit earlier in the stream as well, and like that was getting me to want to do it. So I outlook good unless somebody is like a weird freak in like my apartment complex and like slams their door when they get home and like fucking is like screaming shit or some shit. You know, it's famous around these parts. Yeah, he is. I mean, when you create an army of skeletons, I feel like you should be known, right? You should be known around anywhere. If I made a skeleton army out of my bare hands, then I would be deserving as I'd be like a real necromancer then, right? Rancid cast Rockin' Rancor. Hell, maybe I should call it that. The Rockin' Rancor, dude. I would have +2/+0 and trample, and if the Rancor goes to the graveyard, it just goes back to my hand. Like, that's the craziest part of it all. There are certain words that, like, I know they are words, but they were a magic card to me first. So when I hear Rancor, I just think of the enchantment. It's a pretty good card. By now, like nowadays, it's like, I'm sure there's better shit you could be putting in a deck to give a creature trample, but I don't know, man. Gets the job done. Hatred outlives the hateful. Is that the flavor text on Rancor, or is it the flavor text on Hatred? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. Love Rancor? Hell, oh, you big Rancor enjoyer? Okay, cool. All right. That makes sense. I mean, I did play, there was like this mono green aggro deck I played in Modern a long time ago that used Rancor. That deck was kind of sick, not gonna lie. I don't know if, I feel like if Worse RNG's still hanging out, he probably remembers me playing it. Because, like, I mean, I was playing green. So. You played Boggles for a literal decade in Modern? Damn, dude. I hate that deck. No shade, of course. And I appreciate the dedication. Like, I wish that I stuck with a Modern deck for that long. But I was always like on and off of Storm, and then like trying to find like a mid-range deck that I could simultaneously afford and like gel with. Because I feel like if I would have been able to build Jund and stick with Jund for like a long time in Modern, I probably would have been pretty good at playing it. Most people do hate the deck. Okay, fair enough. All right. It's just because your guy, I can't kill your guy. All I ever want to do is kill your guy. If I'm playing Magic the Gathering and somebody has the audacity to play a threat on the other side of the battlefield, I want that shit out of there. Played it Boggles exclusively for a while. Near the end of Modern career, you jumped around a lot. Okay. Yeah, because like for me, I had a lot of trouble like finding my deck like early in Modern. Part of it was also like I would have played Splinter Twin, but I couldn't really like afford to put the deck together. And like by the time it was like becoming more affordable, Splinter Twin got fucking banned. And it only recently got unbanned, and I feel like it's a little late for that now. Especially I bet Splinter Twin would still play fucking Ragavan. Because, like, I tried to play, like, Scape Shift. Because, like, I'm a Johnny player at heart, right? I like a lot of, like, weird interactions with my cards. But it's hard to find a balance for, like, a combo deck that doesn't just play the same game plan every game, but is still consistent. Like, I played a lot of Modern decks. Like, I played Living End. I'm a big fan of, like, weird cycle strategies. When Stoneforge was unbanned, you played a lot of D&T shenanigans, which is fun. Because, oh, that's what you played in Legacy. Hell yeah, dude. All right. I mean, you know, I probably should have figured, but I didn't realize that you're, like, such a Magic player, you know? But like I said, like, should have figured given, like, you knowing Worse RNG and Patrick and everything. Because, yeah, like, I used to go, like, there were, like, PPT keys that I went, like, with them for and shit back in the day. Oh, you're an L? Really? Damn, okay. Yeah, I wanted to, I like, back when I was playing a lot, I wanted to actually, like, get, I guess, yeah, like, level 1 judge certification or whatever. Because when I was playing Magic every fucking day, I was learning the game, like, in and out. And I was, like, I was, like, an unofficial judge at the GOAT, at our LGS, because like during FNM, like people would just kind of be busy, all the kids would run around and shit, you know, so like people would call for like a judge call, and then like the people, like the actual like TOs would be busy, so I'd have to like, I wouldn't have to help out, but I would jump to, I liked helping out, I like, you know, clarifying rules for people. So I did like look into that at some point. So that's cool as fuck. Also, if we want to talk about like choosing a deck, Legacy, I always had so much trouble. I don't know why. Like I should have just played Grixis Delver. I should have just fucking played Grixis Delver. But I think part of it was like I didn't want to get too attached to a Legacy deck I knew I wouldn't ever be able to like actually build. So like 3-color blue decks were kind of off the table because I'm like, I'm never gonna get the lands for this. I'm never gonna actually play a real version of this deck. So like I tried like a lot of different like mono black, mono red strategies. I'm not a huge fan of Death and Taxes myself, like playing it. I have a lot of respect for people who do play it, but I'm always the one that wants to play the deck that like that basically is why Death and Taxes like needs to be around. I'm always trying to play some like blue-red bullshit or like a control deck, you know. But like I like blue control typically is the thing. That's the thing. But nowadays, yeah, I'm kind of just like a lot of people who played competitive Magic have kind of retired to Commander because like, you know, structured plays is kind of in a weird spot. If I like regularly went to an LGS though, I would probably I'd probably just play Pioneer as far as like a competitive format goes. Like Pioneer is the closest to like what I want Modern to be, and I feel a lot of people feel the same way. So, you know, I could still play Spirits, just no Aether Vials, right? And I probably would just like get into Pioneer with blue-white Spirits. Everything I'm saying regarding the budget is why you start playing Boggles in D&T. Okay, fair enough. Lowest barriers to entry, yeah. But the thing is like, I just didn't like the strategies of those decks. So I would just be like, but I want to play the cool thing, you know? And I would just kind of be like caught between like budget and playing what I wanna. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. And like, I was able to eventually like, I built fucking Death Shadow for real, you know? It just took like reprints of fetch lands and stuff to play. A lot of it is like, I want to play blue, and blue decks are not cheap. So, you know, like, yeah, get yourself Snapcaster Mages, get yourself fucking Cryptic Commands. Have fun with that, you know? I routinely make things very difficult for myself, if I'm being real. We also got, add in a minute. That's butt. I should get my laundry. Thankfully, I don't have to like hang anything up for this laundry, but I should get my damn laundry. Oh man, I want to play Magic the Gathering so bad, guys. I won't lie. What was the, you mentioned something earlier, Jack. Like some kind of client for like tabletop playing. I want to write it down. Also, I missed this earlier. Elf Appreciators feels different from Elf Enjoyers. Okay, fair enough. Load up spell table. Okay. Spell table. Oh yeah, you could do that too. That would definitely, yeah, sending me a message on Discord is a great way for me to have like a note for later. Yeah, go ahead and, you can find me on like Patrick or Worse RNG's Discord or whatever. I'm Rancid Nanners on everything. But yeah, shoot me a message about it so I don't forget, because I want to look into that. I want anything that would allow me to play more Magic the Gathering, especially Commander the Gathering. Oh, homing is weird with the wall spells. Because it like loops back. Oh, I'm gonna die. Or not? Okay. I'm a little surprised I'm alive, but hey. Oh, this is a big one. Right. Yeah. Incredible. Already done. Hell yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Got him. Yeah, I definitely want to look into that. I feel like I could probably... I mean, I even have a fucking... I have a playmat, like, right... Just lift up this keyboard. Oh my god. See? It's playmat, trust me. I'm so bad. It's like double upside down. It's Grizzly brand. My point is I would just remove my keyboard, and then it would be card fun time land. So it wouldn't be hard for me to do that. And I think like most of my friends are also like, their desk is set up in a similar way. I like to think that players like me are the reason players like you exist. Yeah, it's the balance of things, right? And like one of my closest friends that like, I was also like, you know, like we were both into like competitive Magic, like especially Modern. They're a big, like they love the white mana, you know, generally just white plus anything. Like they're a big Boros player. So that definitely, that probably paints a lot of their personality. Big Boros enjoyer, especially in Commander. They're one of those types of people. But like, yeah, we're always like, we're playing like the complete opposite shit all the time. I did make a Death and Taxes deck myself at one point when they splashed black for, it was like some like black Eldrazi card. It was like one of the processing guys that like you remove something from exile and it would give something -3/-3. And like, so you could like Flicker Wisp and then use that to like actually remove whatever Flicker Wisp exiled. Not a very good iteration of the deck, but it was really cool. I kind of want to fuck up these bees. I think we could handle bees now. Alright. Yeah, die, bees. I want to kill their hive, though. Okay, they're coming for me. Alright. It's do or die time. Can we survive the bees? Firewall, pretty good against bees. Oh, big bee! Oh no, that's scary! Oh my god, they're terrifying. I've never been this scared of a bug in my entire life. Ew! Boss bee, get out of here. Go away. Oh, I hate it. Oh, you need Dark Thunder. Its stinger's like long. Ew. Cloudy Gem. Sick. Oh man, Big B. We did it. It bug! Yo, I didn't know there were bugs in this game. Steve will tell you there's a good chance a game with me involves Winter Orb. Oh no! Try to remember the card I'm talking about. You remember running it? Which card? What card did I mention? I mentioned a lot of cards. Man, fucking Winter Orb? What the hell? What are you doing? Get out of here. The Eldrazi? Oh, fuck, I have no idea. I mean, I could look it up. I can find it. I have methods. Expansions. It was from, I think it was from BFZ. Scroll. Oh wait, there it is. That's Smothering Abomination. Wasteland Strangler. There we go. That's the fucking guy. It was for Wasteland Strangler. They were a 3/3. Wow. What a card. What am I doing? Winning slowly. Yeah. I don't mind a slow win. Cause like, especially like a lot of my commander decks are pretty grindy. I like a good mid-range match, you know? But, the other thing that I play in Constructed is mono red. Especially standard. I think part of it was like the FNM crowd. Like if I'm playing at FNM, I am playing red deck wins, right? That was like, I kind of became known as like a red player. Oh, same? Okay, yeah. So I maybe it's a more common phenomena than I realize, because I do really enjoy playing mono red, but I still play red. Like I play mono red decks like it's fucking mid-range still. I just happen to have like a lot of burn that can, I guess, target my opponent. But I play it like a lot more like killing creatures and like protecting like my threats and stuff, you know. I'm more of a tempo player, I guess. Can't be bothered to do much else when you decide to play standard. Okay, fair enough. Sometimes a standard format will have like, basically in standard, I will play mono red unless something really cool in blue black is like good. Like I remember getting into standard after not really playing standard for a while because the blue black rogues deck was good. And I'm like, there's a rogue tribal deck that's good? Or sorry, rogue kindred. But still a fucking rogue deck. Like, yeah, I'll play rogues. And I love playing that deck. That deck was fucking sick. Anytime blue black control, just straight up control in blue black is good. I want to play that. There was like an Esper like Legends deck in standard that I also played on Arena. That shit fucking awesome. That shit awesome. That shit ruled. Yo, Rex Riot with the resubscriptione. Thank you so much, Rex. It means immense things. I appreciate it immensely. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh my god, it's Grim. Yeah, you're Grim now. 2 months, you become the Grim Reaper. I mean, like, so many skeletons are so famous. And there's, like, 3 different Grim Reapers on the roster. So, like, it's kind of willy-nilly for, like, where each skeleton is. Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy is in the formative category. I mean, same, right? It definitely, that entire show is like my skeleton ethos of being kind of creepy, but kind of funny, but kind of scary, but also really silly, you know, like that like border between like comedy and horror. That's where I like to exist. Recently gave in to a few video game sales and there was a famous skeleton. Mandy is a legend and an icon. Oh, totally, yeah. What famous skeleton video game did you get? I want to get fucking Power Slave, but I have no dollars right now. But Power Slave went on sale again, and that's like, that's a game that I really want to like first play through stream. Am I also a fan of Raven? Like from Teen Titans and shit? Cause like, yeah. Or Raven like the Tekken character. There's a lot of Ravens out there. I think generally, if a character is named Raven, I probably think they're cool. Yeah, Teen Titans Raven's awesome. I love Raven. I played Bant midrange that ran 10 Mana Dorks, 4 Farseeks, 4 Thragtusk, 4 Resto Angels, Acidic Slime, Progenitor Mimics. Splash Red to run Kessig Wolf Run. It was a menace of it. Oh my god. Oh man. Yeah, fucking I wish I played standard during Innistrad. That shit was nuts. Teen Titans Raven, because similar vibes with Mandy, similarly formative. I gotcha. Yeah, a lot of those characters. I'm basically dating Raven, right? Like, my partner is very, very, very like she has an Azeroth Metron Zinthos shirt, so yeah, very informative for my partner. You know, so dating some goth chick with the good hair, you know, so they're gonna like Raven. Acidic Slimes on turn 3, or yeah, with the Mana Dorks. Damn, that's fucked. That's hilarious though. That's, yeah, damn, that's goals. That's fantastic. Hell yeah. The rumor is great. Big fan. Yeah, exactly. I'm glad y'all's got good taste. I was gonna.
It's easier to go through the valley.
Oh yeah, the poison. Fuck off. That was so mean. Oh, I didn't mean that. I want to look at my gems. Okay, we got a lot of waterfall gems, a lot of sea gems. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's fucking stock up, man.
What do you need?
Literally cooking at my pantry and checking an account before I check these sales again. Like, I'm stocked up on food, you know. All right. I'm getting stocked up on consumable items in this video game. Well, I have the spell for this now. I mostly need, like magic crystals and magic rocks. Please take 8. Oh wait, jewels. Oh, jewels are the huge ones. Okay, we don't need that. 3 magic stone. We'll do 3 and 3. That's still 15 gems. And we don't really need the Sahagin Sporn because we have the spell. Okay, yeah, I think we got it. Gotta head out, meeting the guys at disc golf at like 8 hours. Oh yeah, thank you again. Yeah, thanks Jack for hanging out. Thank you for stopping by. Well, stopping by, hanging out, whatever. You know what it is. Take care, Jack. Have a good disc golf tomorrow morning. And yeah, take it easy. Yeah, you gotta get up in the morning for that shit. And have a good rest as well, Jack. I know you're gonna need it. And yeah, just a final soft shout out for Jack Thaden. Give him a follow, fellow streaming creature Jack is. If you came in since the shout out, check him out. I don't know if you come out of Lurk, Swiss Cheese Brain at all, but our little fellow with the mask is looking so good. Oh yeah, they are. Kix did a great job with the dude, which, you know, I can't say I'm surprised. Yeah, okay, let's just give him some gems. We got so many waterfall gems. Oh, and wait, no, not many watery gems. We have a lot of waterfall and sea gems. We need 15 total gems. I can go down to 10. And then do I have an excess of anything else? Not really. I have forest gems. We need one more. One more waterfall gem. Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
You can get to the beach by going. It's
yeah,
easier
the beach,
to go
the valley, the shit. I can teleport. Fuck off. Why am I being so mean to him? Why am I being so mean to that guy? It's fucked. I'm fucked up, guys. I'm a little fucked in the. I'm a little fucked in the head, guys.
We came to this island in search of valuable items so that we could sell them back on the mainland. We were exploring this area.
This guy looks like Leonard
this
Nimoy.
tree as a place to sleep.
What the hell? Some people are just easy to bully. You know what? It's true.
But poison has been drifting into
Ask me how I know.
We want to go back, but we can't.
Ask me too, Rex. How would I know?
There are many savage beasts in the forest now. I wonder how long we'll be stuck here.
Hey, go take a nap, Mr. Nimoy. If that is your real name. I bet it's not. It's probably not. I want more magic rings. That's what I want. Also, we went a bit of a ways back for for some fucking consumables. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really know how to get back. I think, well, okay, we gotta go through the valley, right? And through the valley, I don't think we really have to cast spells outside of the heal, because we can just poke everything with our sword and like kill it in one shot. So I think we'll be fine. I think I can find my way. All right. Hiya. Got him. Wait, did you drop any gems? No. I think those lizards, I swear they drop like every kind of gem ever made. Ow, I'm poisoned. No, I'm not. Epic. This isn't the right way. But also these guys drop gems. So, what? I poked this moth and the one to my left got stabbed somehow. Right. Okay, thank you. Feather gems. Because like, you know, I think it's just always worth, if you can get a gem from just killing a creature, it's just always worth it. If anything, because the gems are like also currency. And it's like a level of a gem doesn't make it worth more gem. So actually getting kind of shitty gems. I mean, I suppose like when you're making stronger spells, like you're gonna have like excess low tier gems. So that's why I use them to trade in. But like, you know, it all feeds into itself. I think maybe this is a good game. I'm pretty sure this is a good game. This game on sale called Death of the Reprobate. I'm instantly obsessed. What does that mean? Reprobate? Reprobation? How do you probate? Much less reprobate Roblox. Damn, I can't fucking talk anymore, guys. What's happening to me? I think I probably need more food. High chance. Very, very likely that I just need more food or something. Also more water. That's a good one. Oh, fuck. Oh, I should have been drinking water, guys. I need to, like, okay, I need to set up the, like, Nightbot thing. So, like, if anything, just for, like, the hydrate reminder. Because I have the, I gotta see it. Okay. Let me check Steam in a minute here. Because I don't even know what that means. Let's check the vibe here. Is it Death of the Reprobates? What is this? Oh, this is art video game. Explore a world built from the luscious landscapes, turbulent townscapes, and preposterous portraits of real Renaissance paintings. Interesting. I feel like this is something Tricky Banana should check out, because it's like it looks like a point and click kind of deal. Yeah, point and click, story rich, dark comedy. Yeah, this seems. I don't know about the Renaissance part of it all, but this totally seems up Tricky Banana's route. Haven't even watched a trailer and wishlist it. Yeah, I was just looking at the Steam page for it. That definitely seems like something I should send her way. But hell yeah, that looks really cool though. Ugh. You love weird art games. You love them. I get you, dude. I totally get you. Yeah. I mean, that definitely that elevates my interests to a great degree. Like just the whole like it being like a Renaissance painting that you're like going through kind of thing. Cause like what is it? Pentiment, I think also was like in era before Renaissance, but still like very like you're playing a painting kind of thing like that. This game seems fun for real. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, what the fuck?
You're human.
Oh, friendly werewolf. Yo, let's go. Pentiment is in your backlog? Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
I'm not a beast. Please don't attack me.
I mean, you are a beast, but like I'm cool with
soldier.
beasts.
You know of Aldine, don't you? It's the largest country on the continent.
Yo, this guy's looking a little bit like Sonic.
With the emblem you're wearing. It's been a long time. The mainland is probably different now.
Alright. Game I really, really want everyone to play. Promise Mascot Agency, please. What? Maybe one of these days. I do wish I got to. I don't know if Tomo's still playing it, but I wish I got to catch a little more of her doing it.
Do you know the situation between Aldine and Solcia?
Kind of?
I've been here, hiding since my transformation.
Dude, same.
The dragon ahead is a friend of mine. We were enemies, but realized it was foolish to fight once we'd become this way.
Oh, badass.
Unlike the other dragons, he was kind and never attacked me.
Oh, this guy's friends with the dragon. This guy's a homie. I trust him with my fucking life.
But little by little, he began losing his humanity. Then he told me he was tired. He's been asleep now for 3 years.
Oh no!
It probably
He's just sleeping, dude.
That he was becoming less human.
Yeah, he's just sleeping, man.
I don't
worry
know
about
if
it.
this pendant has anything to do with it. but my mind is still clear.
Well, keep wearing it. Anything else?
You will become like me if you stay on this island too long. Leave here as soon as you can.
I don't know if I can, dude.
My mother was old when I left. It's been 20 years. I don't think
Yeah, she's probably been asleep for 3 years too. I think she's sleeping, man. But hey, we can be friends, right? We can hang out. Seem cool.
You will become like me. My mother was
Okay, that's
old.
all he's got. Alright, can I...
You will... My
No.
mother was old.
Alright. Yeah. I don't want to leave him off just like shoegazing over here. You know? Staring down at the fucking snow. Let it build up on his feet. Like, come on. Get it together, brother. Anything in here? No. Alright, okay. I like Ice Realm. I'm glad that we're in like a snow area. Hopefully fire is good. Yo, bird? Huh? Wait, what? Huh? Okay. I don't know how to deal with these sirens. I'm just gonna keep on moving. Dead end? Cool. Alright. What are they doing? What are you? Yetis? A hero. Yo, look at these fucking guys. A hero. Oh, there's griffins here too. Shit. Alright. Okay. Gotta assess the situation. Fire wall. Okay. I don't think they're like so cold they resist fire. Sometimes fantasy games will like pull that shit on you, where it's like, all right, fire melts ice, but it's so cold that it actually puts out the fire. You know, I feel like there's some fucking D&D stat blocks where it's like, yeah, Ice Devil, immune to ice, obviously, because they're an ice guy, but they're so ice that fire isn't effective. So like, fuck you. Because they're also devils, so like, yeah, but still, it's just like, are they weak to fire? No. Iceberg gem, nice. All right, I think I want to Dark Thunder this guy. I'm not fucking around. Ow. That might have been fucking around, and I paid dearly for it. Oh yeah, the fire was good against the griffins anyway. Whatever. It's fine. Give me your Phoenix gem. That is it. It's almost midnight. It is almost midnight in my realm. So I need to find... I'm not like in a rush to wrap up, but I gotta find a save spot. Okay, and I gotta kill this Griffy I own. Get griffed. Dude, I bet if I get hit by the Yeti Snowball, I bet it just fucking kills me. I would not put it past this game. Also, I like that I have more mana than I have health. That's nice. I mean, like, total-wise. Even if I'm, like, barely at full bars. Alright, get out of here, dude. Yeah, the seek with the wall is actually really good. Oh, fuck. This is... Is that a danged Yeti? That it is a dang Yeti. Welcome in, Hyacinth Artist. Glad to see you in chat. How are you doing? How's the game dev been going, Hyacinth? How you been? Alright, okay. This is a fucking look at this guy. Look at this man. I don't want him to like hit me. Yeah, like that. What was that noise? I love these guys. Oh. You gonna get me? Oh. Okay, I want to kill like this siren over here. Maybe I could kill the sirens. I just want to fuck around with this Yeti guy. This guy's funny. These sirens keep yelling at me and shit, though. Come on. Let the bros hang. It's going Swell Arel Aru. Aru. Huh? Where? What? Where are you throwing that shit, dog? Alright. Okay, Siren. Alright, Siren. Time to meet your demise. Okay, flying enemy. Time to meet your demise. Time to meet your demise. Birds and bird people, big fan. I agree. Generally speaking, I'm a fan of a bird guy. What are you doing? I'll do your melee attack. Oh. Oh. Do I rate this game after playing it so long? You know, people were like, Worst RNG was asking me at like at the start of the stream of like, how, like if this game is good or not. I would say after my 6th stream of it that I definitely enjoy it. Jury's out on like how good it is, because it is like very archaic in a lot of ways. But it's also like it's just as interesting as it is kind of old and janky, you know. You love the sounds this game makes? Oh, absolutely. This game makes some fucking great sounds, some great early PS2 sounds. Oh, these fucking dactyls are back. These little freaks with their huge ass dactyl feet. I don't know what it is about them, but they give me like gnome energy. They're giving gnome a little bit, but like they're clearly a pterodactyl. They're like if a gnome drew a pterodactyl. That's these guys. Very gnome-esque dactyl. Old jank is a delicious flavor in video game. Oh yes, totally. I like a little bit of friction, I guess, you know? There are definitely levels of jank that I cannot quite handle. That I could not muster through. Alright, are you gonna fucking like... Alright. I should check what do you even... Oh, my fire damage is like through the roof. No wonder. Delicious, delicious flavor. Alright, where are we going? What am I doing? Am I going this way? What's happening? It's pretty cool. Did I know Lunacid released a spin-off recently? I did not! It's made in the Sword of Moonlight engine? Is the Sword of Moonlight engine like their moon? Their moon? Is it their engine or like is that like the original like Kingsfield engine? Either way, I am very intrigued. I did not hear about that, Hyacinth, and I want to play it. It's this engine, the FromSoft one. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I did not know that. That is fucking cool. Oh, I'm gonna die? Am I dying? I'm not dying. There are a lot of enemies over here, though. A lot of killing type enemies that can kill me. I'll do your melee attack. Oh. That shit's gonna make me laugh every time, guys. I'm just letting you know now. Oh. Just the fucking... Oh. Hang on. I almost want to make just like a close-up of their face in emote. And the emote's just called like, oh. Just like uppercase O. Just, oh. I should? I might. I did make the one like Ratchet and Clank, the funny Ratchet. Oh no. I would probably replace the Yeti face with, or replace the Ratchet with the Yeti face. We'll see. Ow, who's hitting me? Did I get smacked? What even smacked me? Alright. Well. Hyacinth. I'm compelled to like shout you out, Hyacinth, but like every time I do, you're like, no, I haven't been streaming because I'm too busy making my dang cool video game. But like, what about when you're done with your video game, right? I'll probably do it. You back off. I don't know you. That's my purse. I don't know you. I'm still gonna shout out Hyacinth because she's cool. How about that? Hyacinth, artist. I shouted out Hyacinth artist. She is in fact developing a cool first-person RPG along with Saint Trina, now known as Trina Soft. We call her Trina. But yeah, they're making a game together. They've been working on it, working hard for the last, like, what, year and some change? You guys been working on it? But yeah, Hyacinth is cool as fuck. Give her a follow. Who knows when she'll stream again. But, you know, follow her on social media. Find Hysteria is the name of the game they're working on. Like, honestly, Hyacinth, if you want to, like, plug, like, for, like, because I'm pretty sure you guys have, like, a page for Hysteria on social media, right? Like, separate from your personal accounts. But yeah, definitely follow that to follow the development of their game. I want to make a video game someday. Me too, dude. Like, I mean, I've wanted to make a video game since I realized that people made video games. So, you know, it's about time I learn how to do any of that shit. Like, Angel Piecer was, like, directing me at, like, where I can learn, like, Python shit. You know. I need to get, like, this, like, disability stuff in order. And I feel like if I had, like, stable income, I feel I could actually, like, devote real time to, like, learning these skills and stuff. Like, learning code, like, you know, learning all the shit that I want to, like, work on. Ooh, there's a chest over there. I bet it's a magic ring. Oh, I want ring. Also, welcome back, Applesack. If you were busy for a little bit. Hey, Nanners, did you know that people make video games? I did know that, yeah. Saying that was gonna be a dream when I was younger, then life just be going. Yeah. I mean, you know, like, if I could work a normal job, I would do that. But hey. And, like, who knows how much video game I'll even video game. Like, there are certainly ambitions that still extend far beyond, like, you know, even if I really knew how to make video games, it's still, like, beyond the scope of a single person, you know? But the thing that still kind of keeps that, like, dream alive is, like, I want to make video games so bad that, like, I want to make, like, stupid shit, too. Like, I can see myself having fun making, like, dumb, rudimentary games to just, like, learn how to make games, you know? And I feel like being willing to make whatever the fuck is typically a good sign of, like, a creative endeavor that you would, like, potentially be comfortable with. You know what I mean? Like, I want to make a dumb video game called fucking Shitter's Time, and you play as Shitter, and you have a time, and it's like a one-act RPG. You know? Like, I want to make Frinkler's Den. I don't know who Frinkler is. I don't know what's in his den, but you gotta manage Frinkler's Den. You know? Like, shit like that. Just whatever. Let me open box. Earth key! Oh, wow. We got progress key. But now, how do we find our way to save point? Hey, Kix, hey, Rex. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, homies saying hi in chat. It's cool. If I can recommend me the best way to start, just get Game Maker and accept your skills at whatever level they are. I should just go back to Game Maker, yeah. Because I tried Game Maker a bit. I wasn't, like, sure. Oh, man, that was, like, back in... Okay, it's been a long time since I tried Game Maker, actually. Yeah. I think that's probably... I think you're right, Hyacinth. I shouldn't be surprised. But, you know. That does seem like a good idea. Just fucking try. See what the hell I can do with that, and then move from there. Because like I would also want to potentially mess with like Godot. You know, I wouldn't mind making games that look a little bit like this. You know what I mean? So, and there's like a lot of like kind of like that like early PS2, late PS1 games that came out in the year 2000. We'll say Y2K 3D games. I definitely want to make stuff with like that Y2K fucking aesthetic, right? Or just 2K aesthetic, whatever you want to call it. Turn of the millennia type aesthetic. It's the good shit. Y'all heard of an indie game in development called World of Dogs? Yo, does it got dogs in it? Yo, we got a dog game? World of Dogs. It's one of those simulator games that are so popular these days. You play as a dog. Yo, we got Yeti back here? Yo, give me your classic Yeti noise. Oh, thanks, man. Really needed that. Still trying to wake up for the day. Yeah, honestly, it's like almost lunchtime for me. I'm still trying to wake up for the day. If I'm being real. Oh, chest. Give chest. Give chest. Oh, is it open from this side? What is this? Enlightenment? Alright, I'll try not to be disappointed. These guys like can't even attack me. What the hell? It's very powerful, but you will never find one easier to understand than that, other than RPG Maker, but it's sort of limited. Godot is what we were using, but I had to like do a bit of actual learning. For a Game Maker, you just watch a single tutorial with no coding experience. Okay. Yeah, I should look back into Game Maker. Because I did not really like give it much time. Because I think also like when I was like fresh out of high school, I was still trying to learn like 3D modeling a little more than like programming. So I think I probably like messed with that a bit and then went back to like Autodesk Maya and like tried to learn that, because there were also like built-in tutorials for Maya. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna do the 3D modeling, and then I'm gonna 3D model TF2 weapons and put them on the community page, and then everybody will love my 3D models, you know, because it's like it's digital sculpting. So like I thought like, oh, maybe I thought maybe, right? Also, is this floor? I can't tell if this is like a cliff until like the dragon zone, or if it's like a frozen dragon. Are you frozen? Okay. Oh, look at this dragon, dude. Hell yeah. I guess that's what they meant by sleeping. They're kind of encased in ice. Kind of badass though, won't lie. You have Game Builder Garage on your Switch. Huh. Interesting. You love a Yeti sound. Oh man, the sound command would be so good. I don't know like where I would source that. Okay, hang on. That's our friendly Yeti. We leave that guy alone. It's cute and fun. The Game Builder game? Game Builder Garage? Game Builder Garage. In the garage. I like when Weezer says garage. Turn that fucking... Just remove an entire syllable from a word to make it fit in your song. Fuck it. You know? Alright, I don't know where this is. Magic ring! Yes! Okay. Alright, now we just gotta get to a save point. The thing is too with like the soundbite, because of like the game music and everything, so like isolating that might be a little difficult. I was usually shutting the hell up when I wanted them to do it, so like extracting it out of like my gameplay might not be that hard, maybe? I don't know. It'd be funny though. Hope the time passed quick. Oh, what did Link say? I think I missed something. Still at work for another 2 hours. Excited. Oh yeah, you got Bloodborne going. Let's go, dude. It's an FPS with a ridiculous movement and a very cool aesthetic. Highly recommend having a look. Oh, what did Kick say? Oh, World of Dogs. Okay. All right. Yeah, if you yeah, I don't mind another like reminder message out of Discord. Kicks, if you wanna like link me World of Dogs or just like message me the name World of Dogs, I'm definitely interested. Mountain and Tornado Gem. Alright. I am a bit lost in this frozen labyrinth. I won't lie. Have a good day over there. Yeah. Yeah, I wish Link a good time for the rest of their work time endeavors. Okay, I opened this chest already. No problem. DM me the Instagram link. Sadly, can't play it because PC only. Ooh. Well, thankfully for me, that's my that's a bit of my platform of choice. So, good news on my end. And then if I play it and I like it a lot, then you can play it vicariously through me, Kicks. It all works out. It all works out. Especially, yeah, if it's got like good movement mechanics, I'm very interested because I like some schmovement. You know what I'm saying? All right, is this a dead end? Same end? Well, let's friend. Right. Okay. You can't hurt NPCs. Thankfully. Okay. Good. Anything else to say?
You will become.
Yeah. And then your mom died. Jesus. Oh, that's so mean.
Oh, wait.
Oh yeah. You got anything else?
If you're going back to the mainland, my mother's grave. There must be a grave for the mother of the army's leader. Would you tell her? Tell her I'm leading a peaceful life.
Oh, okay, Wolfman. You got a name? You could like say your name? Anything else? You're a nice fella. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and your mom's dead. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. Take me back to a save point, please. Okay. Alright, and the fucking earth door should be like right next. Door. The door should be next to door. Alright, door. Face my wrath. Earth key. I've done it. Now where the fuck does this take me? Alright, okay. You know what? Door. I just gotta remember Earth door. Alright? Because I think the save point was like over here. Alright. Hell yeah. Let's fucking go. Oh. Alright. Our game is saved, which means I can destroy the video game. Wait, no, I wanna double check. Let's just make sure that I saved. You know how it is. Okay, tower storms, yada yada. Okay, cool. Alright. That is gonna just about conclude tonight's stream, everybody. Thank you all for watching. Kick6, Zachary Applesauce, Rex Riot, Link was in here. Thank you, Link, for coming by. Tabaris, Jack was hanging out for most of the stream. Yeah, we got a lot of homies hanging out. Tabaris, thank you for coming by. Thank you, Rex, for the resubs. Anybody else keeping up that subscription, greatly appreciated. Helps out more than I could really put into words, honestly. It's hard for me to actually express how grateful I truly am for people's support, much less continued support. Thanks for stream. No problem, Kicks. Thanks for watching. Let's see if we got anybody we can raid. Let's see here. Oh, following. I like to click on the following tab. The people that I'm following. Let's see. What are we thinking, guys? Grim Fandango? Soon enough, we'll get Grim Fandango. Oh, was on sale on Switch and got it. Hell yeah, dude! Nice choice. I thought you were saying for like the subscription badge. I'm a dingbat. We could send you guys over to some Dark Souls 3. I feel like there's a 50-50 chance this person might raid Kix. Yeah, I think we're probably gonna go, and thank you for stream Banana Pope. No problem, Zachary. Thank you for watching. Yeah, I think we're gonna raid Ray. Let's hit Ray with a Ray raid. Well, I think it's a Ray raid when she raids. Anyway, we're gonna raid Ray Sky. She's playing Dark Souls 3. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of other people streaming right now as well, so seems like the best option. At least people not. I feel weird raiding people I don't know at all. I know it's common. That's how you meet people. I just get nervous. Anyway, let's go say hi to Ray. I'll catch you guys tomorrow night. I might start as early as 8 p.m. Central if I'm doing a guitar stream. So keep an eye out is what I'm trying to say. Keep an eye out for that. Catch you all tomorrow night. I might be playing guitar. If I don't play guitar, I'll be doing more Eternal Ring and video games. Thank you all for watching. As I said, thank you for the follows, the subs, the whatever the damn hell you want to do to support me. I appreciate it all. And I'll catch you guys next time, and keep it skeletal. All right? All right.